Look, you're not getting me with your catfishing shit. I was catfished before, and yeah, that who got me take. I seen this sexy looking lady posting pictures online. I started to like everything that she posted. This was looking Spain. I read her down a message when we started to talk. After a couple of weeks of talking, we arranged a walk. I think this girl's the one. We finally meet up. I seen this sexy lady walking looking tickled as fuck. The next start of the story is when the story gets rough. See this sexy looking lady walking tickled as fuck. She turned her head to the side and she had lips like a duck. So I started instantaneously regretting this walk. She had a gypsy traveler accent when she started to talk. She says her brother fucking racket. He's just out of jail. Her ex-boyfriend breaks her windies if she's seen with her mail. I look down to the ground. This shit can't be real. She got a tagger in her ankle. Crazy bitch was on bail. And I don't mean a bad lady, maybe a couple of fangs. But I don't want no gangster bitch with a racket bigger than mine.
The ConorGShow! Let me hear you scream! Hello, everybody. Lee and Dave, welcome in! So much for that subscription. Yes, welcome in Don Chi, Tucky me on RMS Art. How's my voice sounding? Is everything sounding good, or is it a little bit too harsh tonight, or is it a little bit too low? Let me know if there's any problems. Ow! Pay up to Gable Dube!
Yo, it's Matty Dreads, and you're watching the ConorGShow.
rent or buy a video, you need to know that the film you choose is suitable for the audience at home. To help you understand what the film is like, you may look at the certificate it has been given. This film has been classified a PG. This stands for potential gratification. Films with violence, sex, and drugs may be too arousing for a teenager. It means that parents may wish to check the film before showing it to their children. If it's an action film, it might contain bloody violence. If it's romantic, it might have some sexy scenes or very brief nudity and or sexual swearing. Video certificates are there to give you a chance to make the right choice. Thanks for listening.
A baby was born with perfect hair. His name was Conor and he didn't even care. When he looked in the mirror said I. Then he said, what? Is it I? Nah. Is it I? So I've got to go. Press the button and start the show. Give me 2 secs while I blow my nose, clear my throat and pick my hole. You're now tuned into the ConorGShow show. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. This is the ConorGShow. I am your host. Welcome in. 1, 2, 3 in the place to be. I am Conor G, and this is my show. You see? Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a plethora of rappers ready to be decapitated at the pit, at the entrance of the gates of hell, also known as the ConorGShow. We've got Freaky Freestyle Faceoff with Rarewitch, Matty Dreads, Some Prisoner, brand new music videos from Stu with the Bag, Rich Smicks exclusive music video. We've got Just Off Oil attacking Stonehenge. I thought they'd be loving Stonehenge. We've got Dirty Dinners featuring Chazzy and Psychic Land's MuckBang. And we will be spinning the wheel to find out if we will be watching Emmzy or Paul Morrissey for the final chapter of this evening's show. All that and more coming up for you tonight here live. All right, welcome in. I'm so nervous and excited. Welcome in, everybody. Here by the grace of Psychic Land, go we. Conor G on the island. Conor G on the island. Island. We've got Eulogy in the house. I wonder if Eulogy mix and mastered any videos that we have on tonight's show. We got Lee, we got Google Dude, Don G, Ducky Meow, Rob, Disgraz. What do we have for you tonight? Well, you heard that big long list of things. Our very own Rarewitch not with us tonight in the chat. He's at Glastonbury. Our very own Rarewitch at Glastonbury, following on the standing on the shoulders of giants such as Tug of War. Okay, no Tug of War tonight. He's blocked me and everything, so I don't really get his content unless people send it to me. But Rarewitch has, I don't know if you follow this Rarewitch, guys, posting all sorts of stuff. We've got a rare mix. We've got a remix that I did of Rarewitch featuring Johnny Depp, their smash hit single Vitazade Cú. I've remixed that with that insane Cú Hullen West Coast Delicatessen freestyle. Did any of you catch some of my streams? You can get them over there on conorg.show, the archive. And I've just remixed that 1,000 times. I've got 1,000 more locked and ready to go. And if you're not familiar with Cú Hullen's West Coast freestyle, then I don't know, you're clearly not paying attention to anything that's going on in the world right now. So tonight we've got 1,000 rappers, as you could hear, and I think that let's just start with Rarewitch, the poor guy. Well, I mean, poor guy. He doesn't get to see the show tonight. He's playing Glastonbury.
Balls.
Heavy-handed with the effects here. Welcome in, Steveman. Steveman here. He's a great guy from my chat here. Just resubscribe for 9 months. Thank you so much. I also want to give a big shout out to all the executive producers of the ConorGShow. You're the wind beneath my wings. Okay? Let's see. Steveman says, that tea looks like something out of Dirty Dinners. How much milk do you take? You couldn't see inside there. You didn't see inside it. That is a blissful orange there. We've got Dawn Cheese. She says, my tism, I don't know what that means this early in the show, needs to hear Conor. Call my name out. Hold on. Careful here. This is a PG stream. Along with everyone every Monday. Also slow in the chat. I'm making a Caesar salad on THC lean. I really hate this THC lean stuff. Stop calling it lean. Lean is heroin. THC is THC. Right, so Steven says, that's just the white from the mug. My bad. Yes, of course. This white balance has been done appropriately. I hope we're a bit brighter today. I think maybe a little bit too bright in some places. So welcome in. I'm so happy to have you all here this evening. Let's start with Rarewitch. He's done a freestyle. We've got a few freaky freestyles. Lots of rappers being decapitated tonight. Probably not even enough to quench your thirst. Seas 420 has released a brand new fire album with Steve Locke. Let's use his proper title that he goes by. I've got 1,000 nicknames for him. He goes by Steve Locke. Right? It's called Stop It and Tidy Up. That's not on the cards for tonight because they don't have any video material. So that's not like amazing for a show, you know what I mean? It always helps if you've got an audio-visual element for this here program. So let's start with Rarewitch. The poor guy missing out on the show tonight because he's playing Glastonbury. Oh, what a rock star. But we feel his presence here tonight. We've got this hilarious freestyle that he came up with. He's watching football. He loves football. He's a real Englishman, this fella. He says, help. My XL bully just bet his week's wages on Nigel Farage anytime goal scorer. And the freestyle is as follows.
I've got an XL bully called Winston, and he tells it how it is.
Hippie!
He's got a season ticket for Millwall, but he can't be left around kids. And the chorus would be like, something like, all he ever wanted was just to be part of it, and if anyone asks, it was the toddler that started it.
There you go. That was the XL Bully Freestyle from Rarewitch. Everyone passing on their congratulations to Rarewitch here tonight in the chat. Yeah, well done. It's football. It's Glastonbury. What'll he be playing? I wonder. What's his set? Do you know what his set is, Ducky Meow? Has he been practicing all week or what? Has he been nervous about it? Give us the inside scoop here. Ducky Meow lives with Rarewitch. Isn't that cool? So we've got another guy that everyone loves in the chat here. His name, he goes by, rather, Matty Dreads. I assume his name is Matthew. Okay, I assume that is his real name. This is the freaky freestyle face-off here tonight. We got a plethora. Second time I used the word plethora. What, did I just learn that word or something?
Folks,
Alright, so here's Matty Dreads. Let him introduce himself here.
folks, I'm gonna drop a wee rap for you.
Yes.
And tell you about Stand Hall. On the 4th of July, me and C's are going to showcase the Purple Language project as well as some new shit.
Slangwich. Flangwich.
Besides that, Belfast Groove Collective are doing a live set with 7 of Belfast's finest MCs. So yeah,
the worst
see you
MCs.
there. It's the cryptical dip wizard, scribbled out the busiest hit list, embittered with a sick rigged system. I drop more delicious than a loaf and 3 fishes. It's the lock-loaded pistol, you can call me spit dishes. I came to claim my 3 wishes, brought missiles for the syllable scrimmages. I'm pissing in my britches to these rap snitch caniches, ransacking townlands and pillaging my fucking villages. Cause I won't miss them like their hidden friend request distant. Self-exist, know the key to peace is be persistent. Seeking fee and weaker claims, secrets be consistent. I'll drag you deeper, low the sonic lows to peep the whisper. Man the lab, move the wax, keep the stylus still. Drop the tab, seal the high Brazil, bumping Cypress Hill. I'm silent still, got you spooked like playing Silent Hill. Drop her quicker 6 to stitch your lips like this is silent film. Well, what's the use spitting sloppy like he lost a tooth? Cracking rocks off of coffins. Syllable scriptures, pissing in my britches to these rap snitch connetches, ransacking townlands and pillaging your fucking villages.
Language out of you before 9 o'clock.
Miss them like their hidden friend request distant. Self-exist, know the key to pieces, be persistent. Seeking fee and weaker claim, secrets be consistent. I'll drag you deeper, low the sonic lows,
what
repeat the whisper. Man the lab, move the wax, keep the stylus still, drop the tab, seal the hyperzill, bump and shake the chat.
Nah, don't be shy.
Spook like playing Silent Hill, drop her quicker 6 to stitch your
Well, I
lips
only did the rewind so I could hear that Silent Hill line again, and then I spoke over it. They're all same one.
The wax, keep the stylus still, drop the tab, seal the hyperzill, bump and Cypress Hill. I'm silent still, got you spook like playing Silent Hill. Drop her quicker 6 to stitch your lips like this is silent film. Now what's the use? Spitting sloppy like he lost a tooth, cracking locks off of coffins to extract the mood. I'm acting rude, distant like their hidden friend request distant. Self-exist, know the key to pieces, be persistent. Seeking fee and weaker claim, secrets be consistent. I'll drag you deeper, low the sonic lows to peep the whisper. Man the lab, move the wax, keep the stylus still, drop the tab, seal the hyperzill, bump and Cypress Hill. I'm silent still, got you spooked like playing Silent Hill. Drop her quicker 6 to stitch your lips like this is silent film. Now what's the use? Spitting sloppy like he lost a tooth, cracking locks off of coffins to extract the mood. I'm acting rude like I asked the room who invaded you. Don't assume in a world where uncertainty looms you'll get distracted by the street fights and costumes, low lights and perfumes, cold nights and rare tunes. I ate the shrooms, heard the purple through the blues. I walked through cause someone said the summit's a nice view.
Alright, that for breath control. It's Matty Dreads. Wasn't that lovely? That is one from Ducking Me Off, one from Rob, one from Don Chi, one from Stephen, one from... It's all ones. Everyone said run from everyone. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. They love you, Matty Dreads. Alright, this one, Doolally, straight from the heart. Bump and flex mix, vocal mix. Out to Snakey. Right, so let's keep this going. Let's keep this momentum here. So, no real breaking news on this episode. I was thinking, will we just do a full-on Jay Slater investigation? But then I was thinking, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Was it just reading the same stuff out from Twitter and Facebook? No, thank you. It'd be impossible to decipher what's real and what's fake. We don't know if the true crime mummies on Facebook, they're obviously not telling the truth. They don't know the rush from their elbow. But also the mainstream media, they're not even bringing up any of the rumors as they are uncorroboratable. So, no investigation into... Is it Jay Slater? No, nothing from Jay tonight. But I was thinking, right, what's cutting edge here? We've got this exclusive music video from Rich Smicks. And that is an exclusive. It's not out yet. He sent it to me. But we've got... brand new one from Stu with the Bag. The video, I only saw a few seconds of the video. I thought, oh, this looks really good. Production quality. I love a high production.
I'm not out here trying to push that weight anymore. Like
the Emmzy and Paul Morrissey stuff, none of that is time sensitive. In fact, there is 0 from Emmzy. It is radio silence on the Emmzy front. There's nothing happening there. You know, I'm feeding the nation with all the only Emmzy stuff out there. And all that's old clips. So all the stuff we have from Emmzy is stuff that they're at the height of Emmzy's wave. There was just so much content he was putting out. There was just no way to cover it all. So we still have all of that still to watch. So it really would be a dip into the back past yesteryear of Emmzy, the heyday of Emmzy. And a lot of it is before his cancelling. So I don't know, would that be interesting to watch in hindsight? I think it would. A lot of it I've saved for the show and then just didn't get to watch it. But then we had 3 hours. We had a full special afternoon Morrissey with Paul Morrissey there on Saturday afternoon. I had my little filter on. Which one did I have on? This one. I had my burn filter on for that episode. I was testing out some lights and stuff. That was insane. Did anybody see that? Paul Morrissey, right? Paul Morrissey reviewed Becky Safe's new single, right? Who's Becky Safe? You sometimes see her in my chat. She is a DJ on Twitch. She's a drum and bass DJ. She's also like YouTuber. She does, you know, tutorials, gear reviews, etc. And she was in watching my show and couldn't resist the urge to go and jump in Paul Morrissey's live. We were watching some of his live. I had some excruciating videos pre-recorded, and some of them were well, at the start, I'm very, very excited and nervous to be live in front of the cameras here. At the start of the show, I said, if he goes live, we'll jump in and watch him. And then we did. There was some guy speaking in Irish, because, you know, one of the tags in my Twitch thing is Irish or Ireland. He came in being like, oh, do you speak Irish in here? Making it very difficult. I had to use Google Translate and everything. And I was like, tell you who does speak fluent Irish, PMazza, right? The guy. And I said, if you go in to any of his live streams, start speaking Irish, he will be over the moon. He'll be thrilled, right? And then that's what the guy did. And then there was, you know, I would give the chat strict instructions. Do not alert him to my presence. Do not troll him. But they're their own people. They have their own free will. So they went in there and they barely said anything. In fact, they weren't trolling him. They were just being nice to him, right? And he had his own trolls in there that were nothing to do with my show. And they were saying very little. It was some very gentle ribbing. And he was getting very upset. And, you know, if you want to see this episode, it is in the archive, conorg.show. That'll bring you to my Ko-fi page. It's like Patreon. You chip in, you get rewarded with extra bonus, hilarious content. And the whole time he was live, he was like, complaining to the people in his live stream. Let's get a picture up of him here. That's what I'm talking about. Not on the card tonight, but I thought I'd do a wee recap. So he was very angry, very complaining, demanding money from people, saying he was going to quit YouTube, right? He said he makes more money on OnlyFans. And he put a poll up in his chat that said, should I quit YouTube? And it was 53% no, 47% yes. Right? I didn't do anything. There was like 2 people from my chat went over there and they were being nice to him. I told them all to vote for stay. So if I hadn't told them to vote for stay, he could have been voted by his own audience to leave. So if you're into Paul Morrissey stuff, go check out conorg.show. That is how you support the Conor G Show, and you get lots and lots of stuff. And I love comparing myself to Paul. You know, when it comes to content creation, I, you know, hate using that term, you know. I'm an artist. Right, Rob? We're artists, aren't we? There's Benny. Benny was in there instigating the whole thing. And so we went over and we looked at his Patreon, which has one video, which is his viral video of the big boobed barber. And we checked out his Ko-fi, and it was the same thing, right? And he admitted that for his OnlyFans, all he does is repost the same stuff, the kisses and boobs and butt stuff that he already posts to YouTube. He posts that on OnlyFans, and he's claiming he's making more. One thing that I was hoping, you know, I had a few bullet points that I was hoping that I was only going to talk about them whenever he brought them up, but one of them was this lie that he's been telling that he's now into real estate. Which, you know, I cannot wait to hear a bit more about that. So we're going to be keeping our eye on him. And tonight, I'll just read you the titles of the videos that we've got here. We'll be spinning the wheel later to see if we're going to be watching Emmzy or PMazza. So Paul dances for the cameras. Paul doesn't tell a story. Paul Morrissey, there's another live video from him there. Paul Morrissey reacts to McGregor allegation. Excuse me. Some very heinous new titillating gossip about, excuse me, I had my dinner very late today. Some new titillating stuff came out about McGregor, and he was watching the YouTube video. He was just eating on camera. Here, I'll show you this here. Just show you this while we're talking about it. Don't worry, we're not staying long in this. We've got tons of rap here. I'm interrupting the whole local rapper section with this. Don't know how I got on this.
released from Mountjoy Prison. And for people who don't know, the Kinahan family are one of the largest operations, not just in Ireland, international.
So, on Saturday when we were watching him live, the majority of his stream was scolding the people that were watching him for not giving him money, right? This is his content that he wants people to pay him for
Serious criminal activity. Conor McGregor's sister is partners with one of these lads. These guys frequent his pub all the time. Here we have Conor McGregor pictured
you don't know that, do you, Paul? You don't already know that.
With senior Kinahan.
So, Paul idolizes McGregor, in case you didn't know. This is like him putting on a brave face for the camera here.
Associate Graham the Wig Whelan. We have stories like this where it says cops probe if Conor McGregor's pub attack linked to sister's friendship with Kinahan member Graham the Wig Whelan. Gardaí are trying to establish if a petrol bomb attack on Conor's pub
he wants you to pay for this. In fact, he's furious that more people aren't paying him for this.
Was a threat against the MMA star. So when you have stories of
yeah, shout out to Benny. Benny got in there and asked him for a room tour, and he said he would, but you know, he's like a dog. He gets distracted by everything. I feel like I do when I'm live as well. Thought pops into my head and it throws me off for 2 minutes.
Women who allege
look at that. He wants money for this.
Look
at this quality.
With petrol. Surely you can kind of put 2 and 2 together and maybe come up with 4, or maybe that's just speculation. So this chick having her windows broken and her car fire.
Eating a Mexican bot noodle in your vest, top content. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Becky Safe, right? Famous DJ, Twitch streamer, Twitch partner. She jumped into his chat and was just like, I don't know, hello, Paul. And then he went onto her YouTube channel. He looked her up instantly. Now, I did warn them all. Don't get involved. So now Paul Morrissey knows who Becky Safe is, right? And he pulled up her new single. She's got a brand new single out. I'm addicted to your skin. And he listened to it with a face like thunder. And then he was like, Becky's very pretty. Becky's very pretty. So Becky Safe, from our chat here, has been flirted with by Paul Morrissey. There's no button necessary there. Ducky Mia, of course, will know what this is like. She made the mistake of going into his live stream one night, and then her YouTube handle was her real name, so she was Chromecasting it to the big TV, and he started saying Ducky Mia's name repeatedly, over and over and over again for about 5 minutes, because he was thinking, where do I know her from? Where do I know her from? Probably heard your name in a video of me slagging him off, and went and looked you up on Instagram, saw your real name. That was bad. No, he knows who Becky is. He's reviewed her music video. So if you want to see that whole thing, I was losing it. If you want to see that whole thing, conorg.show. It's up there for the people that support ConorG. Ho-ho! Let's get back into some more rap. You've been put through enough here. I really only did that to wind up all the rappers who only tune in to hear their own names being mentioned. Right, so we had Rarewitch, Matty Dreads, an ocean of ones in the chat. 1 for fire, 2 for shy. So hopefully that's filled you all in what we'll be spinning the wheel for later. Oh yeah, Paul Morrissey reacts to McGregor allegations, so we might just watch the rest of that live stream if the wheel lands on him. Depends. And then the last one is Paul on the Mamacitas. Some story he told some story about being sorry, I told you we were moving on when I lied. He told some story about this Thai girl who moved in with him, and she was like, I don't know how to describe this. She was just some ghetto bitch who was scamming him. And she managed to like live with him, moved in with him like second day. And he starts telling this story, and as he always does, realizes what the hell he's saying and then stops and changes the subject. Alright, welcome in. This one, All Stars Walk On By, VIP Steve Curly Mix. Right, possibly more Paul later. If not, Emmzy, we're going to be spinning the wheel. This is is a super relaxed, fit episode today. If you missed last week's episode, that's also conorg.show. I mean, that's always happens when you get the best shows ever, and then it just falls behind that paywall day. We do one on, one off, one free, one public, one one free, public one. It's always free when it's live. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here live on Twitch. And then the next week behind the paywall there for members, and you get your name in the credits as an executive producer, and you get my undying respect forever. And I stop to cry each time we meet. There was something I remember. I made a mental note to tell you, and I just forgot. Oh, yes, that's what I wanted to say. So if you're watching here, so sorry, some people who may be subscribed to the archive channel, right? That's youtube.com/@ConorGShow. That's where I upload full uncut episodes. And obviously, every other week they go behind the paywall. Sorry, it's just some house cleaning. We're getting on to the fun stuff soon. But these behind the paywall episodes, I post little previews of them. And I've now started putting them on my clips channel, okay? So if you're wondering where the show was, where the preview was this week, it's now resides on the clips channel. Okay? Just thought it made more sense. And that the preview of last week's show was insane. It was brilliant. I hope everybody loved it. And it wetted your whistle for the whole episode. Very nervous and excited tonight. I don't know why. I think it's the heat. I am boiling. Did he let her have the floor mattress like a gentleman, says Stephen? Oh my god, I'd love to get a room tour. He will give us a room tour if he doesn't see this and get cagey about it. But if you are gonna go into his lives, Paul Morrissey we're talking about here. If you are gonna go into his lives, you need to be subtle, because when he twigs onto it, he shuts down. He shuts down. And we don't want him to shut down. He's on the verge of quitting YouTube, you heard him. But I think he was just doing that, you know the way people do that, begging for sympathy type thing. Begging for money. ConorG.show, this is what ConorGShow. Alright. Coming up next, we've got another freaky freestyle. This time, so we have Matty Dreads, Rarewitch, and this time we've got some, I don't know who this is, but this is a crazy video that I saw on TikTok. Here it is. It's the next freestyle of this evening's event.
Okay, but you're not meant to know a thing. Do you really think the system is manufactured the kings? Nah, brother, fly the nest and spread those wings.
It's a wee lad in cuffs in, I don't know what police station. Don't know what police stations are this busy. Is he in the hospital or something? He's off his head. Well, he might be so. I don't know. He's wearing a wee grey tracksuit. He's been nicked. Maybe he's a prisoner being transported to prison. Anyway, he's surrounded by cops and he's in a room full of people.
Okay, but you're not meant to know a thing.
And he's freestyling, the most important part.
Really think the system is manufactured the kings? Nah, brother, fly the nest and spread those wings. Cause when you find yourself lost, your team gone sing. You get loyalty and love when you buy that ring.
So the cop said, don't be filming.
Go ahead, lad.
You're allowed to film. If anyone tells you, if you're out and about filming something, someone tells you to not film, never stop filming. Keep filming. Because if someone tells you stop filming, they're trying to hide something. Woohoo! I'm sorry about that volume there.
Mea culpa, yeah?
Okay, turn it back up. No sound effects. Let's do it. Let's do it here. We're watching this whole thing. No interruptions. I'm going to shut up. Let's do a vote in the chat here. 1 for fire. 2 for shame. It's the prisoner freestyle.
Okay, but you're not meant to know a thing. Do you really think the system is manufactured the kings? Nah, brother, fly the nest and spread those wings. Cause when you find yourself lost, your team gone sing. You get loyalty and love when you buy that ring.
Go ahead, lad. Go on.
Go on, lad.
Lost in this life of mine. I'm always checking on my shoulder, seeing what's behind me.
It's TMike.
That wants me home, not out doing all this crime, but I'm just sat with tea. I'm trying to build a line, cause you know there ain't no life.
Look at the cop, he's not having.
Remember coming home from school, maths and literacy.
This guy's loving it. He was looking at the cop's face like, this is brilliant. Look at it. Oh. Now, I say, when someone tells you to stop filming, don't stop filming because they're trying to hide something, but you can't also just be polite to someone, you know? That's what I always think whenever I watch these audit videos. The ones that are just out on the street filming, and then someone's like, oh, would you mind not filming? They're like, no, I'm allowed to! And it's like, oh, no, I'm not saying you're not allowed to, but just, would you mind not filming me? They're like, it's my constitutional right! It's like, you know, politeness costs nothing. Manners cost nothing. But then again, if you are, you know, trying to get some forms to fill out about a police officer who broke the law against you, you probably should film that. You should probably audit that. All right. I lied when I said I wasn't going to stop, but it's the ConorGShow. You've come to expect this from me.
My mother wants me home, not out doing all this crap, but I'm just sat with tea. I'm trying to build a line, cause you know there ain't no life for a kid like me. Remember coming home from school,
everyone's wearing pajamas. It's got to be the hospital. What says NHS behind them?
But I was still making cash, brother, literally. It's coming different ways. I'm working bigger.
In the Royal.
Really fortified.
It's the Royal.
Actually, I'll find a form. You're ready for the sadness. Mum's at home drinking and she's fucking taking tablets. And what, lad? You think I'm not out there with these busies? Are you dumb? Now let me tell you about the girl that I used to love. She come 12 rounds and I didn't even use a glove. And me pops telling.
I mean, this is the coolest guy in the world. Let's do another full rewind.
Kirby, you're not meant to know a thing. Do you really think the system
spitting flame? No, so first of all, I was just taking in the whole scene here, which is, you know, I'm not listening to a word he's saying here. Now I'm going to try and listen to the words. It sounds like he's a really cool dude. You know? Getting nicked is such a cool act to perform. You know? I don't care about cops. I don't care. Arrest me. Arrest me. I don't care. You think I give a fuck about a cop, eh? That sort of person.
And spread those wings when you find yourself.
You're really impressive. To just abide no one. Wonder what his affliction is. Did he take too many pills?
Your team gone sing, you get loyalty and love when you buy that ring.
Your gun sing. He really think he said something with that. Sorry, I was on Twitter earlier. X, you really think you did something with that? She thought she ate.
And spread those wings when you find yourself lost. Your team gone sing, you get loyalty and love when you buy that ring.
Go ahead, lad. Go on.
Let me set my hook down, lads. So when she turns the camera on, it looks like it's a nurse that's doing it.
Lost in this life of man, I'm always checking on me shoulders.
This life of man. Your life looks bloody brilliant. Do you want to swap lives, mate?
Seeing what's behind me, mother wants me home, not out doing all this crime, but I'm just sat with.
Oh, mate. Doing all that crime? What sort of crimes? You dealing kids?
I'm trying to build a line, cause you know there ain't no life for a kid like me. Remember coming home from school, matching literacy, but I was still making cash, brother, literally. It's coming different ways, I'm working bigger.
In the Royal.
Really
She's impressed, like she is impressed though. The wee girl that's filming. One, it's a girl. Two, she's impressed. Well, it sounds like she is. Maybe she's, you know, thinks he's numpty, but let's pause it when it turns on her here. So I thought she had a lanyard and some scrubs on, perhaps.
Actually, I'll find a form, you're ready.
There's a guy.
Sadness. Mum's at home drinking and she's.
You know who this cop looks like here? Google Doob.
She's fucking taking tablets and what, lad? You think I'm not out there with these busies? Are you dumb?
Yeah, he's the dumb one, mate. He's the dumb one.
Yes, lad.
I used to love.
Yes, lad. She loves him.
She come 12 rounds.
But she's got a lanyard on. And she's not wearing a tracksuit, so I assume she might work there. Liverpool Hope University Hospital. This is an employee. She's loving it. Her name's the account is Angel177777987. Shout out to you.
And I didn't even use a glove. And me pops telling.
All right, we'll watch it one more time until everybody votes in the chat. Get your votes in. 1 for fire, 2 for shite. This is the English TMike.
Do you really think the system is manufacturing kings? Nah, brother, fly the net and spread those wings.
Your
team gone sing, you get loyalty and love when you buy that ring.
So that's the only reason why I think the why that cop didn't stop him from filming is because she actually works at the hospital, so he can't really say anything because she has every right to film there.
Loyalty and love when you buy.
If it was a member of the public, he might have stopped this monumentous historical freestyle from being broadcast to the world. It's going to go down in history. This wee lad's going to be famous.
That ring.
If I've got anything to do with it.
Go ahead, lad.
In fact, I'll graphic design all the posters for all your gigs. Free tracksuit.
Go on.
Free new tracksuit.
It's
a 2 from everyone. Alright, that is a 100% shade in the chat. Alright, let's turn the quality up a little bit here. So we go from one of the realest of the real, that guy, to one of the fakest of the fake, Stu with the bag. I'm completely joking about that, Stu, by the way. I'm completely joking about that. I just said that for a wind-up. Alright, so if you don't know who Stu with the bag is, he's this really cool dude from Ireland. He seems really cool. He's got a real cool rapper's name, doesn't he? Stu with the bag. You got that bag, bro? So the only reason I'm being a wee bit cheeky is because Stu with the bag looks like, right? I don't know anything about him at all.
You do a line and I'll do a line, honey. You do a line and I'll do a line, babe. You do a line and I'll do a line. We'll fight and screw till the morning time, honey, baby man.
I don't know anything about him at all. We're just speculating here. We're just throwing some ideas out here. We like to speculate first and then learn later. That way you get 2 rounds of fun, okay? So it looks like Stu with the bag is a real poser. He loves himself. He's got that drip. He always has a stylish wee outfit on. And you know I love my rappers to be decked out in all the latest hardware. You know? I really, you know, I give rappers more credibility when they go out of their way to dress the part as well, right? Is the bag a bag for life, says Armas Art? We will find out today, Rob. So, yeah, he's all like, I mean, need I say more? I think this photograph makes my point for me, but that's not to say I don't like that. Do you know what I mean? I've got a few rappers saved up that I'm saving to show you. I've mentioned them briefly. I've teased them a few times. But we're just saving a few of them for a rainy day, as I have done with Stu with the bag here. And I'm bringing him to you today because he has a music video, and I saw a few seconds of it, and it looked really good. But I haven't listened to the song, so I thought we would just get into it, have a wee look around. I'm sure there are some rappers in the chat who might know him. Please let it be known. Don't worry, Stu with the bag knows what's going on here. I think he follows me. He knows, I'm sure he knows what the ConorGShow is about. So I think we had on, he's best pals with this wee lad here. His name is Cobb Da Dude. They're a right wee duo, this pair, right? So they've got the whole image, right? When it comes to rapping, all their social media content, you know, for their rap careers, all very curated, which I like to see. They always put their best foot forward. They're always wearing stylish outfits. The thing that drew me to them most was, I don't know how to really explain this. You know when someone just takes a video of themselves just because they think they look really cool, I mean, we've covered loads of people like this here. H would be one of them. And I'm not branding either of these two an H. Let me just make that clear. But I just feel like I have to try and articulate how I feel the first time I lay eyes upon a couple of cool dudes like this, okay? So, no judgment here, no judgment here. I'm just saying my initial reaction, okay? Is it sort of comedy rap, says Google-Doob? No. No. Not like Kneecap. Not like Kneecap. Not parody. Not like the ConorGShow. So yeah, I pulled up his page here, just maybe we could get to know him a little bit. So the places where you're going to see him doing kissy faces into the camera is going to be his Instagram story.
To the fucking track, the one before. And
let's see what he has to say here. Oh, that's a teaser. Don't want to spoil the music video.
Fuck is happening? First thing I want to say, much love to everybody showing love.
Little Ronnie
to
hand
the fucking
signs.
track, the one before, and hopefully the next one, yeah? Secondly, I want to say, peacekeepers. Huh? Peacekeepers. That's what I want to say. Our armies are
going on about the army here?
Bollocks, that's what it is. There is no fucking peace.
No justice, no peace.
A lot of lads that enlisted in the army, and they've been keeping very fucking quiet.
All right, come on. Come on here, Stu with the bag. You're harshing my mellow here, brah. I came here for hip-hop bravado, not virtue signaling.
You boys?
No, he's absolutely right, though. He's absolutely right, though. Sorry, yeah, this horrible story that happened in Ireland. This woman got beaten up by a soldier, and the judge just let him off scot-free. It's horrendous, but this isn't the time or the place to talk about it, but look it up. Look it up. Be outraged like Cobb the dude. I mean, Stu with the bag.
You can't wrap my head around the
so
fact
how are we supposed to be horrible about this guy when he's championing a cause that everyone's behind?
In this country, if you...
Yeah, this country.
And don't get me wrong.
No, we're not getting you wrong. I mean, I would have liked to. That's the whole purpose of the show, is getting people wrong and then sorting it out later. But okay, so that backfired. Will we just get... Look, Bobby Basil, he's another one of these cool dudes that I have teased before, but we never got to.
The things you make me do is something first.
He's specifically someone I was talking about saving for a rainy day. So I'm not spoiling Bobby Basil here. So call up the dude. God damn it! See, this is the risk you take. Oh yeah, so let's start with the artwork for this new single. It's his brand new single. It's called KO, right? And he's done some horrendous artwork for it here. He's gone for the Silva style GTA, badly photoshopped, online GTA maker with the artwork, which I strongly oppose. He says, call it KO because I'm about to kick off or knock you out. Bass life music, who's ready? Yeah, so what style of rapper are we kind of looking at here? A cool dude style rapper. A cool dude style rapper. So in the chat, I would like you, when we watch the music video, I want you to let me know who's the rapper, whose style he is, who inspires him the most. You know, who can you see that, you know what I mean? You know the way we can always pick out who the rapper is basing themselves after. So I don't know if he's doing that, but I would like to see if anyone in the chat can spot that. Does anyone in the chat know him? Does anybody know? Has anybody met him before? So let's go straight over. It's his brand new music video. It's Stu with the bag. Stu with the bag. Now. Yes, I'm being harsh. That's what we do here. Terrible artwork. I saw a teaser of the video and it looked really good. The production quality was really good. So I was very, very dismayed when I logged on and saw this mishmash of fonts here and styles and text and... Having OJ Simpson and Kobe as a red flag, says Steveman. Well, let's hear the lyrics. I'm sure he is a layered individual. All right, here we go. It's Cobb Da Dude. No, it's Stewie with the bag. They're best buds. 1 for fire, 2 for shite in the chat right now.
Wash. Oh, yeah. Popping classics, yeah, we rock and roll. Rapper rhyme like we piss poor. Pissed off, it's a shitstorm, so we shift gears into lift off. Like Kanye.
He's dressed like Clipped HQ.
Spaceship, we building this family business.
That's
Bitch,
too
step on back
raw.
'cause you basic. Always talking about names, not on faces. Face it, I'm about to rearrange it. Full scope, Lone Ranger. Sweet and sour,
I
got
love this
flavor.
video.
Cheddar stacked like quavers. Bringing the truck and the trailer. Dropping my name when she asking for favors. Dropping the charge and I'm signing the waiver. Got
He's
bitches that crazy for
sexy.
paper.
We dicky.
Something if you chain talk, cause it's kinda awkward. I fill up the room with my presence. I didn't bring any presents, living my life in the present. Cause
I was gonna say, you know what I don't like? Oh, this guy's so sexy. Wee Dicky is excellent, says Eulogy. Wee Dicky is fucking. If you're talking about Lil Dicky.
room with my presence. I didn't bring any presents, living my life in the.
This is not. I don't like this here. Hold on. Whoops. Sorry to interrupt this here. Stewie. This I don't like. This font, this printed out page that's stuck on here. I appreciate what you were trying to do. I appreciate what you were trying to do. The set is gorgeous. Love this shot. The close-up of this fella isn't color graded correctly, but they did attempt it, so I really give them points here. I am nitpicking.
Present, cause I could be gone any second, so I gotta stop second.
This guy's the sexiest guy ever!
Whoa, shit.
Per framing too, says Google Doob. Yeah, I mean, I see where you're coming from, but it's sort of like the framing sort of matches these sort of behind the scenes studio shots. No, really, is he serious? Rob can't believe if he's serious. He's acting, it's a music video. But he does, this is what I was trying to impress upon you before we started watching this here. He does get on like that on Instagram too, making kissy faces down the camera. I'm loving the fits.
Okay, feeling like I might go OJ when I'm on a mic like O'Shea. Mamba mentality.
O'Shea, OJ, you get it. Rule of thirds, the interview bit, says Google Tube. He's not letting that one slide. I tried to help you there, Cobb, with that one. He's not letting it go.
Kobe, bitches chain, act like that. Bitches chain, act like that. Yeah. KO, okay, feeling like I might go OJ when I'm on a mic like O'Shea.
This hair is covering up a world of hurt here.
Mamba mentality, Kobe.
I take that back. I take that back. I can say that because I'm old. Look at me.
Bitches chain, act like that. Bitches chain, act like that.
So I haven't been listening to a single thing. You know, I'm a very visually stimulated person here, so I'm taking it all in visually. Then I'll go back and I might listen to some of the words if I'm feel so inclined.
Just act like they know me, I'm passing them off like Ginobili, huh? 24/7, I chat with the devil. He said he's from Cork, so that makes him a rebel, huh? Settle a kettle, it's mine over my...
Oh! Dokimio says, I'm covering my drink in the house! No way, no. Please, no jokes like that. Please, no. We can't have any jokes like that. I'm so sorry.
Get to know me.
Whoops, not that one.
Mea culpa, yeah? Well, a semi-mea culpa.
Okay, let's continue.
I'm replaying the pressure, enjoying the weather, I weathered the storm. I saw that you never evolved, evoking your flaw.
Now, does anyone fancy him?
You're chewing your jaw and I'm flipping this.
What's the point in dressing this good if no one fancies you? Does anyone fancy him? Does anyone like his outfits?
Paper, it's natural raw.
Let's give him some points here, because it's 100% shite in the chat. I feel bad for him. I'm sure he's lovely.
They gon' judge if you do it or don't do it. Once it's done, then it's done. Gotta keep moving, got the keys.
Oh, so one thing before I forget, I meant to say before we started. Him, Stu with the bag, and Cobb, that dude, they have like a wee podcast, right? They have a wee podcast where they do the ConorGShow to each other. Only joking about that, but I don't know. But they have a wee podcast, and they did a rake of clips. You know, like they chopped it all up, you know, did the whole TikTok thing where they, you know, just chopped the entire episode into clips and posted them all timed daily or whatever. So I'd love to go and take a wee look. Does anybody have the link to that? I forgot what it was called. I was looking for it earlier, couldn't find it. So, can anybody tell me what rapper he is inspired by, if any?
With a crazy stroke, I'm like Tiger Woods, but without the golf. Bitch, you broke when you whack and walk. You don't want this smoke, so just leave it off.
This guy's got more outfits than M.R. Macklemore's Don Cheek. Good one, good one. Oh, Flip 6 says eulogy. You work with this guy? Does anybody know what his podcast is called? I'd love to watch a clip of that. Anybody can look it up for me? Right, 1 for fire, 2 for shit in the chat. Right now, it's Stu with the bag with Conor. He's knocking his bitch's eye.
Popping classics, yeah, we rock and roll. Rapper rhyme.
I swear to God, is there a single rapper that doesn't do this in their first line of every song? I swear to God, can anybody name one? Kojak says eulogy beats. Is that what I'm thinking? I most certainly was not thinking of Kojak eulogy. Kojak has never entered my goddamn head, ever, unless I've heard Mobfield put a little bit of text on the screen behind him and go like that. Pointed at a picture and a load of text. Cringe.
We piss poor, pissed off, it's a shitstorm.
Mobfield coming back. We're going to be there watching Mobfield. We're going to be holding you accountable for your actions and opinions. Only joking, but I cannot wait for Mobfield to come back. Mobfield is the podcast of the guy that I call Mobfield. It's coming back. He's been teasing it coming back for the last few months. He quit his job at District Magazine. He left with his tail between his legs. I'm only joking. He was booted out for misconduct. I am joking.
For the banter, yeah?
He finally realized what a fucking shite heap it was. I'm joking. I'm completely joking.
For the banter, yeah?
Here we go.
The lift off, like Kanye, I'll leave me a spaceship. We building this family business. Bitch, step on back cause you basic.
Stu, with the bag, none of this has anything to do with you. I'm just being cheeky for the sake of it.
I'm about to rearrange it. Full scope, no ranger. Sweet and sour, got flavor. Cheddar stacked like quavers. Bring it.
Cheddar stacked like quavers. You know what? He's got loads of clothes. Loads of fancy clothes. I do believe he's got money. Rich parents? Question mark? Just a simple question. Not an accusation. Wouldn't dare do that to Al Stu. All right, here we go, Stu. Stu, honestly, mate, don't take any of this seriously, please. I'm literally showing off. Not even being that funny either, okay? You're coming off looking better out of this here, Stu, so don't worry about it. And I really want to take a look at their podcast to see if they would be in on the joke with us, or this guy is now looking to beat me up.
Ali says something if you chain talk, cause it's kind of awkward. I fill up the room with my presence. I didn't bring any presents, living my life in the present, cause I could be gone any second, so I gotta
someone take a screenshot here.
Shit. Hey. KO. Okay. Feeling like a
Preferably one where he's on the screen.
When I'm on a mic like oh shit, Mamba mentality Kobe. Bitches chain, act like that. Bitches chain, act like that.
It's a question.
Yeah. KO, okay. Feeling like I'm Michael, oh yeah. When I'm on a mic like oh shit, Mamba mentality Kobe.
Stu, if you ever see this here, I purposefully don't learn anything about the people I show videos of, so I can say things like that, and then we clear it up later when you threaten to take me to court, which no one has ever done. Just a bit of a joke here.
Bitches chain, I like that. Bitches chain, I like that.
All right, I'm going to check in with the chat in a second, see what they're saying about per person with the bag being treated very unfairly here.
The devil, he said he's from Cox.
Although I am kind of being nice because I'm throwing in so many caveats.
Settle a kettle, this might over matter of playing the pressure and changing the weather.
The first lyric I've heard.
I saw that you never evolved, invoking your flaws while you're chewing your jaw. When I'm flipping this paper, it's natural raw. They gon' judge if you do it or don't do it. Once it's done, then it's done. Gotta keep moving. Got the keys to the ship. I've been out cruising. I've been keeping it lit. What you been doing? Crazy fuck.
What you been doing? Ooh, it's a wee American accent. We've caught him in a sting. I've been doing American accents all night tonight as well. Trustafarian vibes. Daffo, they're saying here. I'm going to check in with the chat once we finish this out. Get your votes in. 1 for 5, 2 for 6. 2 with the bag. He's a cool dude. He's Mr. Sexy. Even his best mate cop, the dude is a fly motherfucker. Sorry for the bad language here tonight. Tommy C, Tommy Do. Smoking crack in the park with his wee friends. All right. Let's check out what the chat is saying about Stu the bag with the dude. They say. So I'm going back a little bit. If I don't know the context of what you're saying, it's entirely my fault. Even if I get mad at you for reading out and not understanding me. Wee Dicky is excellent. So you meant Little Dicky? Little Dicky is absolute crap. Oh, Per Eulogy has clarified he meant he liked the name Wee Dicky. That was a very funny one. Who said that? Google Dupe. He looks like a fella Ross I know, says Ducky Me. Ducky Me always with the local references that nobody gets.
You got the reference?
He looks per framing. The video is actually okay, but they done the titles etc. in Excel, says Eulogy. Yes, it's very Microsoft Word there. Very, I don't know. One of these newer AI editing softwares, which, you know, I'm more of an idiot for not using. I like his style, but not my style. Do you fancy him, don't you? Let's see. He seems like a wanger, says RMSR. That's a 2 from Google Tube. Did everybody get their votes in there? It puts me on edge. Feel like a fight is about to happen. What? Ducky Me says, what does he mean with the OJ bar? Is he gonna beat his wife then murder her and her lover, or is he good at American football? Or, cause he is dead, does he mean he's dead? If it's not any of the above, he was just like, that rhymes. That is an excellent point, Ducky Me. That is an excellent point. That is the best criticism we have heard tonight. It makes the most sense. Everything I've been saying is complete nonsense. That is the only good point that has been raised tonight. Right enough, says Eulogy. He agrees! Eulogy, you and this guy could be a dream team together. I just know it. I don't do Kojak like that. Yule, says Donchi. I get what you mean, though. She clarifies. Pinky MB says 2. Eulogy says, that's why I didn't want to say Kojak earlier. I don't want to throw Kojak under the bus. I mean, I don't know. Kojak? Is Kojak like that? I don't really know any Kojak. Maybe I only heard one of his things, but I thought Kojak was a bit more singer-songwritery, perhaps. You know, a bit rosier, a bit pinker, a bit lighter. I don't know. I'm not familiar with his stuff. Seems lovely, though. Him and Mapfield make a good team. Not rich enough for a window cleaner. Okay, let's take a look at this. No, I like the video. I like the locations. I like it. I like the vibe. But, you know, I wish people would creative consult me for their videos. I got all the answers here. I pick out things that you didn't even know was a problem, and I can fix them for you. Contact me at ConorGShow if you would like me to creative consult on your project. Okay, let's see. Massive discount for anyone who's ConorG.show member, supporter of the show. I think he's like a light version mixture of some of the best Limerick rappers. Like, who's that guy? Are you talking about that guy with the big beard? Smelly Joe or whatever his name was? Or does he mean like R.O.J.? I love that. OJ from Hotbox is now R.O.J. Our lovely wee OJ. Yeah, I couldn't afford a window cleaner. Nah, I like this. I like this whole shot. It's good. Pretty good. I like the whole the fashion shoot vibes. It goes with his character very well. Yeah, his whole supermodel theme that his IG account portrays. He's kept that thread going through this. I like that. I like when people have a persona that they stick to. You know what I mean? Has anybody been able to find his podcast? I'm gonna look for that in a second. You're gonna watch me look for it if no one can help me. The cadence, etc. The hook. I hear all the PX boys flows. So I don't know who that is.
You got the reference?
I mean, famous rappers. I mean, the beat is very American. You know, I feel this style of rapper is influenced by America, right? Whereas if he was dressed in, you know, a tracksuit, a black tracksuit with a snoot on, he would be influenced by England. Those stinkers in England. He's probably a lovely wee fella. Feel a bit bad for slobbering, says Duckmere. As do I, but hopefully I've explained us enough to him. This is all spec. I do not fancy him, says Don. Alright, give the guy a chance. Get to know him a bit better first. Eesh. All you mean is you wouldn't swipe right. Thank goodness, says Rob. I'm still yet to meet the love of my life, says John G. Oh! I know a potential suitor for you.
Jackass. Little blogger twerp, you'll do fucking nothing.
Although you'd have to battle it out with Becky Safe for that one. Join the club, darling, says Rob. Up there with Kobe in Colorado. Kojak McEnroe with Wiki is class, I thought. You're entitled to your opinion, eulogy. How dare you give a compliment to Rob? No, I'm only joking. I'm sure the song is amazing. Why is my first thing that I want to say about any rapper is, oh, he's a wee bit, Such a jealous hater here. Conor, I think you fancy him. I like him. I like his style. I appreciate when people put effort into their appearance. Okay. Doesn't mean I fancy him, don't she? All right. Although I respect you fighting back a little bit. Oh no, that was the Ducky Meow that said that. Don't she? Not into the idea of Paul Morrissey. Why not? What's the matter with him? Rob says, I think he's the only one that fancies him. He fancies himself. Conor likes dickheads, pass it on. Well, I mean, you've seen how I've been acting towards this poor innocent guy. He's just doing a performance now. We're all like, oh, he loves himself. He loves himself.
Stop second guessing, whoa.
I mean,
shit. Hey. KO. Okay. Feeling like I'm Michael OJ.
Yeah, feeling like I'm Michael OJ. It's like, you know, you thought that was so... You thought this OJ line was so fire, did you? No, I'm scolding for the sake of scolding, but I always like to look out for the stereotypical rapper moves, the stereotypical rapper lines. You know, all these lines that get used over and over and over again. And I just think it's good advice to try and minimize the amount of filler. But, you know, rapping, everybody uses these wee lines, these wee connecting lines to get from their points from point A to point B. You've got one line where you really want to say something that you think you thought you ate. And then in between that line and something else, you have to sort of fill that gap with a bunch of nonsense that rhymes. Welcome in, Burd 3214531. If it was humorous, it would be different, but he's serious, says Rob. But he is playing it up, right? Anyway, what's the score? What's the final score here for Stewie with that? Where's my poll? Oh.
Yeah.
It was 100% shite, by the way. The poll just crashed.
Feeling like a Mike or OJ.
Feeling like a Mike or OJ. Well, if I can play devil's advocate for him here, I'll say saying that because in the rap game, he's killing him. Right, Stu? Right, Stu? So, a trend that I've noticed with rap, so I'm not a rapper, by the way, but there are lots of rappers in chat and stuff, and people who watch this show, and I know a bunch of rappers. I've heard rap before.
Okay, feeling like a Mike or OJ.
I've noticed what rappers, you know, rappers love. This is why I made a point to bring up that thing. Who's he inspired by? Because it's not just Stu I'm talking about here. It's rappers. They, you know, you see, monkey do. You see a rapper and you're like, that guy's super duper cool. How can I be cool as well? I'll just start adopting some of the things that this rapper does. And, you know, there's nothing cooler than a gangster rapper, you know? You know, these rappers that kill and sell drugs? I mean, they're obviously the best because they're so real and they have the most shocking subject matter. So it's like watching a movie when you hear this. But then you got other rappers, you just got these other cool, artistic, creative guys, and they just want to rap. And they want to be the coolest rapper too. So they end up saying things like, Blues Brains, Hannah Montana, yeah, Miley Cyrus, blowing her brains to bits. So they end up, you know, referencing guns and drugs and all this here stuff. But they do it in a way where they've got plausible deniability, where they're saying it metaphorically. And this is a huge crutch the rappers lean on. And it's something that I'd like everyone to be aware of and not take lightly any longer. I've had enough of it. It ends today with you, Stu. So what I want to do now is go check out... Sorry, Stu, that was 100% shite in the chat. I hope I didn't taint their vote. But what I would like to do is find his podcast with Cobb Da Dude. Go check out if their podcast is probably better than mine. And then in which case they can call me Jealous Hater. And then I can, you know, go screw myself in Jealous Hater hell or something. Here, let's listen to Dub Zeno's latest verse here. Free Dub Zeno.
And the shot you like a Lynx can, cause under the arm I just spray that. You ain't a bad boy, cause you say that. Now that's the image and you're trying to maintain that. Deep weight, hold on, fuck that. If it's beef, then I deep fat Floyd, then cook that, bake that. It's not mine, but I'll take that. And the shot you like a Lynx can, cause under the arm I just spray that.
Yeah, Dub Zeno doesn't rap about anything but getting out of the hood by selling drugs. Just close that window. Stupid Dub Zeno's distracting me here. So does anybody know what that guy's podcast was called? I looked for it on his page. I couldn't find it. Cobb Da Dude. Why isn't Cobb Da Dude coming up? Is it Cobb Da Dude? Cobb Da Dude. Oof, I'm roasting here. They had a whole Instagram account for their wee podcast and everything. Cobb the Dude with mouth wide. But they don't have anything to do with their podcast on their actual Instagram. Irish Coffee. Base Life. Look, none of their link trees has their little podcast. I swear this was all over social media recently. Can anyone help me? Has anybody even heard of their podcast before? Lynx gives me PTSD, says Ducking Me Off. This is Julie Brannon with I'll Be Good to You, the dub ass dub. Mike like Michael Jackson. Well, he did a punching motion at the camera when he said that, so I assume like Rockstar's best pal, Mike Tyson. The ear biter. Donchi says, everything in my raps is very real and true. No one would dare dispute that because they're afraid of you. Okay. It's what all artists must do. What they know, then people will be attracted to the sincerity. Unless they just go buy a gun and start killing people and selling drugs, then that'll be really sincere. Does anybody have any ideas what I can do with this set here? Someone help me. Is there any set decorators that can help me? I look at this shot and I'm like, this is so dull. Let's do one more search for their part. If even they had just written the name of it somewhere. Okay, let's check this, guys. Who's in a Highway 95 Cypher? Show Ye, Transgression, Spotify, SoundCloud. It's all music. I feel it was something like Talking Yiked or Podcast or something. Like, I swear they had a podcast. I've spent a couple more seconds looking for this. God, I wish this one was behind the paywall and last week's was public. Yep, I'm searching something on my phone. Is everyone okay with that? Apologies. Hopefully this visual is funny to look at. Why'd you say that? Why'd you say that, Don Cheese? Because it's black and purple. Those are Ursula. What are we investigating now? I want to see their podcast, Cobb the Dude and Stu with the Bags podcast. Probably something about crack, says Stephen. Yeah. Is anybody trying to help me here? I feel very alone right now. The chair's shit. We're getting rid of the chair as soon as possible. It's too big. It's embarrassing me. You can have the chair, Google Doobs. You want this chair? I'm serious. I need a low profile black one. Plant? No, I can't do plants. I need something that I can hang from that. No, I can't get the plants. It's listen. I really need help. I really need help with decorating this. No, I need something I can hang from there. Because there is no room. See this here, what you're seeing here? This goes away after the show, right? This isn't a dedicated space here. We're in dire times here at the Conor G Show. Subscribe to the Conor G Show. Support the show. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull a Paul Morrissey there. Right, let me search for one more second here. I've done this to you lot. See what the chat are saying here. Are you not overthinking it, says Rob? We're looking for a podcast. Call up the Dude and Stew with the Bags podcast. I think they've deleted every trace of it. I'm super upset. I can't just text him because I've just been talking all this non about him. Is it called Irish coffee? Is that what it is? I thought he was just working at, you know, a coffee shop. And I didn't want to job dox him.
If it's beef, then a deep fat fried then.
You're probably right, actually. There you go. It was that the whole time. I just didn't want to job dox him. That's how nice I am. Right. Let's get stuck into this here. Let's see if this is any good. That's an article. Plantain
Next up,
Poppy.
we have Plantain Poppy 19.
Right, he's not even sitting up. Right, I want to get one of their chemistry together. I don't want one. Look, they've got a whole social media presence together here. So it looks to be only Cobb the Dude's podcast. I thought it was the both of them. Stewie with the bag. Let's watch some of this.
Ladies and gentlemen, days and dems, broskies
cool dude
and
here.
hoes, we're back with the next segment of Irish Coffee, where we be stirring up the scene and keeping your eyes wide. What's happening today? Our first guest is Stewie with the bag.
Big up, Stewie.
To review the most finest, hopefully, tunes in this land.
The most finest, hopefully. You think you're about to do the ConorGShow, do yous?
Taste is subjective after all. That's true. But we've got a lot of good stuff coming out of this country recently, thankfully.
Speak up a bit there, lads.
I'm looking forward to having a listen. Let's do it. Let's go.
Alright, let's get into it.
You maybe need to, on the software setting for that microphone, set it to far rather than close. There's only one mic between you. Right, was that it?
Ladies and gentlemen, days and dems, broskies and...
I'm talking about myself there.
FMC. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. You know FMC?
I know Mia Khalifa. No.
He's a porn addict.
No, I do know FMC. No.
Okay.
FMC.
Irish coffee.
Okay.
You got the reference?
No, sorry, I didn't there. Let's see. Have we got any more of a Stew with the bag? I like this dynamic duo here. Courtesy. We've had him on the show before.
Next track is by my man Courtesy. Lower your hopes.
Don't lower your hopes, Courtesy, man.
Don't ever lower your hopes for nobody, man.
Deep. This guy's deep.
I'd miss you if you...
Yeah, this guy has a plant. My plants are gone. My plants are gone. The only alternative I have for the set is moving the camera there and then just literally having my living room as the background. That's the only way we're going to have plants here. I wonder how many fellas doing podcasts exist. It makes me embarrassed. It makes me embarrassed.
End up missing, man.
Yeah, that beat is fucking...
I'm, of course, doing a show, not a podcast.
Sick.
O-W-I-N. Owen. Production is crazy.
Sort your audio levels. You're supposed to be magicians here. Musicians.
That's a very nice fucking tune, I have to say. It used to feel like Courtesy didn't care about music when he's writing.
I tell you what's to do with the hat. They didn't want to do their hair that day. That's the only reason why a man wears a hat.
Just very open, easy kind of...
Look, his top says, Trustafarian.
I feel like you care about music now, man. Not that you ever didn't, but you know what I mean? I feel like that was like... I know you better after that or something, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I feel like
you like track by track, he eventually like kind of invokes that. Oh yeah, like
yes.
you'll get to
This is
learn
deep.
a bit more about Courtesy.
Yeah.
every time he drops a track, man, and that is like the most fantastic thing about it. It's like you get to you're witnessing the evolution of a character, right?
Yeah, it's beautiful,
fantastic. Not that you're just a character, but you are too. I really,
as are you, lads.
You really fuck with that track. Beat is hard. The lyrics are hard. It's such easy listening.
Ducky me all giving me an excuse here. She says this is semi-interactive.
The music, it's fairly fucking flawless.
If it was up to me, I would eradicate the chat completely. Only joking.
Music, man.
I think you made me feel something, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. What are we rating this out of 10?
I'll probably rate it.
This is me cringing to see. This is how normal people review music. They just give them compliments.
An 8 again. Really, really fucking.
These lads are very Irish looking.
The tracks, all the bars, production off the charts again. But what is really perfect in music?
That's true.
It's all absolutely fire. Like,
his eyes
listen to everything,
are
so
like saucers.
Is up
right?
there with the,
his pupils are like saucers.
Echelons. No, I wouldn't even say the grades.
Look at them.
That's unfair.
Complete
the grades
black.
are different for everybody, but like it's up there with being like you could listen to that on the radio and be comfortable.
Yeah.
His are like pin pricks in his head. Completely different. And the lighting, they've got good lighting.
Easily. That's what I'm trying to say.
I like the shot. I like the setup here. This is very long, this here. Let's go to their YouTube channel. If they got one. Irish Coffee Reviews. Email us your new tunes. All right, there you go. Any of the rappers watching, send it to these guys. They'll be nice about you, I'm sure. Rich Smicks, I know you like... Can't even copy and paste this here. TikTok, Irish Coffee. So only on TikTok. I know about 15 people like this is talking about. The set is so crowded, it's like watching the Den. Where's Saki? I like the Den's aesthetic. That's what I would like my show to look like. Live and kicking. All right. So, I don't know. I like it. Look, there's Kojak there.
Kojak Eastside.
Terrible audio. All right. Well, that was the end of that song. This one, Groovecore, you know, the deep sleep. All right, ladies and gents, how long have we been going for? I've been rambling on for an hour and a half. When we come back, we've got an exclusive from Rich Smicks. We've got some other things. Sorry, my head's away with it tonight. I am boiling. I am profusely sweating here. So sorry. Rearranging some notes here. Alright, so during the break, I'm going to play for you a little remix, the Vitazade Cú remix. The chat are all saying, that's not how you criticize a tune. I'll show you how to criticize a tune. But they're probably mates with Courtesy. They're not going to slabber about Courtesy, are they? You could fill the set with merch and then use it in competitions, etc., says Google Dave. I like it, says Disgrace. Of course you like it, Disgrace, because you'd be winning all the damn competitions. You're just giving out prizes to everyone. Think I've made of money? Yeah, it's a good idea. Merch. Rob says, in quotes, he says, yeah, like the thing about this guy is when they drop something, it's always great, yeah. Mobfield vibes from that, right? Some Mobfield vibes. Although I thought I saw a few clips of them where they were being a bit cheekier, so maybe I'll go do my homework on that a little bit, come back to you, show you if there's anything good in there. They ain't no arcane soaks, that's for damn sure. How's my mic tonight? Am I over-modulating? Is my voice hurting anyone's ears more than normal? Let me know. Right, so we got this Vitazade Cú remix coming up. Shout out to Rarewitch playing Glastonbury tonight. Of course, shout out to Johnny Depp. Rarewitch's XL Bully Freestyle was pretty funny, wasn't it? Alright, here we go. I'm taking a very quick break. When we come back, we've got a little something from Chazzy. We've got a brand new exclusive Rich Smicks music video. Just Up Oil, Attack Stonehenge. Dirty Dinners featuring Chazzy. Psychic Clan. And we're also going to spin the wheel to see if we're going to watch a little bit of Morrissey or a little bit of Emmzy. Alright, stick around. We got lots more fun coming up for you tonight here live on the ConorGShow. There's me doing a little bit of DJing.
Wee rap, we can get a wee rap on the go for you.
Just trying to
What
turn
about
it
a
up.
Goujon rap? Made to perfection. 5-star munch in this delicatessen. Lethal. Any sauce would you go raw? Sweet chili and a wee bit of coleslaw. Wait, what's the special rap? Oh brother, let me tell you about that. Goujon's chips, curry and rice, all put in a wrap, lad, it tastes so nice. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. I'll be a favour, please, lad. Alright, bud, take care, see you tomorrow. You take care now, have a great day. I'll see you. We can, I think I'll go for a wee rap.
Just keep this on repeat for a few hours.
We can get a wee rap on the go
Just
for
looking
you.
for a song to mix it with, you know? Any suggestions in the chat?
What about a Goujon rap? Made to perfection. 5-star munch in this delicatessen. Lethal. Any sauce would you go raw? Sweet chili and a wee bit of coleslaw. Wait, what's the special rap? Oh brother.
You could see this whole episode where I do about 10 different remixes of this on conorg.show.
Let me tell you about that. Goujon's chips, curry and rice, all put in a wrap, lad, it tastes so nice. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. I'll be a favour, please, lad. Alright, bud, take care, see you tomorrow. You take care now, have a great day. I'll see you later. I think I'll go for a wee rap, you know. A wee rap, we can get a wee rap on. What about a Goujon rap? Made to perfection. 5-star munch in this delicatessen. A wee rap, a wee rap, we can get a wee rap. A wee rap, we can get a wee rap on the go for you. What about a Goujon rap? Made to perfection. 5-star munch in this delicatessen. Lethal. Any sauce would you go raw? Sweet chili and a wee bit of coleslaw. Wait, what's the special rap? Oh brother, let me tell you about that. Goujon's chips, curry and rice, all put in a wrap, lad, it tastes so nice. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. You can name this song. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. I'll be a favour, please, lad. Alright, bud, take care, see you tomorrow. You take care now, have a great day. I'll see you later. We can get a wee rap on the go for you. What about a Goujon rap? Made to perfection. 5-star munch in this delicatessen. Lethal. Any sauce would you go raw? Sweet chili and a wee bit of coleslaw. Wait, what's the special rap? Oh brother, let me tell you about that. Goujon's chips, curry and rice, all put in a wrap, lad, it tastes so nice. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. I'll be a favour, please, lad. Alright, bud, take care, see you tomorrow. You take care now, have a great day. See you later. I think I'll go for a wee rap, you know. A wee rap, we can get a wee rap on the go.
Did don't, Vitazade do, Vitazade blue.
We can get a wee rap on the go for you. We can get a wee rap on the go for you. What about a Goujon rap? We can get a wee rap on the go for you. I think I'll go. I think I'll go. I think I'll go. I think I'll go. I think I'll go for a wee rap, you know. A wee rap, we can get a wee rap on the go for you. What about a Goujon rap? Made to perfection, 5-star munch in this delicatessen, lethal. Any sauce would you go raw? Sweet chili and a wee bit of coleslaw. Wait, what's the special rap? Oh brother, let me tell you about that. Goujon's chips, curry and rice, all put in a wrap, lad, it tastes so nice. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. I'll be a fiver, please, lad. Alright, bud, take care, see you tomorrow. You take care now, have a great day. I'll see you later. I think I'll go. We can get a wee rap on the go. Rap on the go. Rap on the go. A wee rap on the go. Rap on the go. Rap on the go for you. What about a Goujon rap? Made to perfection, 5-star munch in this delicatessen, lethal. Any sauce would you go raw? Sweet chili and a wee bit of coleslaw. Wait, what's the special rap? Oh brother, let me tell you about that. Goujon's chips, curry and rice, all put in a wrap, lad, it tastes so nice. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Yo, check it. So will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. I'll be a fiver, please, lad. Alright, bud, take care, see you tomorrow. You take care now, have a great day. See you later. See you later. See you later.
What about that? Vitazade Blue by Rarewitch featuring Johnny Death. The Cú Holland Butcher remix. He's a crafty butcher. Alright. Welcome back. This is the ConorGShow. And that's the wrong camera. That's the right one. That's the right one. Let's turn that off. We are back here live with the ConorGShow tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a very unfocused episode here. I hope you enjoyed that little remix there. That's a good wee thing to put in for the breaks, isn't it? Like those wee freaky remixes that I do from my off day streams. So the chat love this here. Was it 2 weeks ago we debuted this here song? Cú Holland's Goujon rap song. And it was for Downey's in Newry, I assume. The chat are all going mental for this. I've been singing this all week. I can't believe this is real, says Don She. So will you go for the rap? Let's see. And I'll make another redeem called Put It On a Shirt. The Cú Rap Freestyle made it into one of my WhatsApp group chats. Excellent, excellent. It is blowing up. It's fantastic. I hope it goes viral. How many views does it have right now on TikTok? Or is it YouTube or Instagram? Or all of them probably? It says Magnum Opus, says Google Doob. Yes, I fully believe that. I fully believe that it is. I can't tell you many times I've sang it this week, says Kate. I wonder who approached who about doing this ad, says Steveman. You know, that we have been speculating about this here for quite some time.
You do a line and I'll do a line, honey.
I wonder what did happen. Maybe I should message Alex Boyle. They know some of the same people, so maybe we can get that information if we just try a little bit. Although usually when I text someone during the show, it doesn't really, they never come through with it. And they look bad, and I put them in that position. Lethal, says Don Chi. Tune of the summer, says Kate. It's so very, says Rob. Google has a theory about how it came about. He says, I reckon he mentioned being a rapper and someone behind the counter went, oh haha, we should get you to do us an ad. While scooping some brown muck for him, and then Cú's eyes lit up. Yeah, they probably just said it as a past remarkable comment, and Cú Holland jumped on the chance and forced them to pay him for it. Let's see, Alex will show up at the end with a classic derail, says Google. Yeah, let's see what Alex has to say. Would you mind if I played something a bit harder? Hold on, have we got any new tunes here? Right, I'm done with all the funky stuff. I want to get into some hard stuff here. I don't know if any hard tracks. What the hell am I talking about? We've got, oh, this is, did I play this? I meant to play this. Here's another, let me just hold my phone here. Here's another, I meant to play this at the start of the show. I can't remember if I just let it play a cappella or I had a different idea, but this is, I've been trying to remix these vocals here, but they don't go with anything. If there are any musicians out here who can maybe sync this to, you know, a track or whatever, I don't know how that works, chop it up, maybe if anyone's willing to do that for me, then we can remix this. But I put this through so much processing, and this is the best I can get this, acapella here that you're about to hear.
Look, you're not getting me with your catfighting shit. I was catfight before, and yet I'm who got me take.
This is Belfast Grime Man's Catfish Freestyle, and I've been looking for beats. I did a terrible remix of it because it won't sync to anything. So, and I'm unwilling. I don't know, you know, how to chop it up to make it go to a beat. I'm not a producer. So if there are anybody out there who would like to do that for me, I'll send you the acapella. So I've just been putting it to random different beats. I tried to sync it up to Easy E before. This one, I tried to sync it up to this.
Look, you're not getting me with your catfighting shit. I was catfight before, and yet I'm who got me take. I seen that sexy looking lady posting pictures of the lane. I started to like everything and she posted that's what looking Spain. I rated her down to Matty when we started to talk. After a couple of weeks of talking, we were into the walk.
See what I mean? It just doesn't go.
It started to one.
I pressed all the sync buttons here, nothing's helping, so I think it needs to be chopped up a little bit, perhaps.
She's saying me walking looking technical as fuck. The next start of the story is when the story gets rough. See this sexy looking lady walking technical as fuck. She turned her head to the side and she had lips like a duck. So I started instantaneously regretting this walk. She had a gypsy traveler accent when she started to talk. She says her brother fucking rocket. He's just out of jail. Her ex-boyfriend breaks her windies if she's seen with her meal. I look down to the ground. This chick can't be real. She got a tagger in her ankle. Crazy bitch was on bill. And I don't mean a bad lady, maybe a couple of friends, but I don't want no gangster bitch with a racket bigger than mine.
Belfast Grime Man's acapella can't sync to a beat. Shocker, says Disgrace. And he needs to link up with a jazz drummer, says Google Doom. Try an MF Doom song. His flows are all over the show anyway. It's hurting my head, says Don Chi. We might have to listen to it a few more times. Here's the beat that I was experimenting with earlier, though. One moment, please.
You're listening to Big Lucky. Why don't you be like me and come and take your drugs between 7:30 and 11 on a Monday night watching the ConorGShow.
So you're not getting me with your catfighting shit. I was catfight before, and yet I'm who got me take. I seen that sexy looking lady posting pictures of the rain. I started to like everything that she posted, that's what was looking Spain. I rated her down to Matty when we started to talk. After a couple of weeks of talking, we were into the walk. I think this girl's the one. We finally meet up. I seen this sexy lady walking, looking technical as fuck. The next start of the story is when the story gets rough. See this sexy looking lady walking technical as fuck. She turned her head to the side and she had lips like a duck. So I started instantaneously regretting this walk. She had a gypsy traveler accent when she started to talk. She says her brother's fucking rocket. He's just out of jail. Her ex-boyfriend breaks her windies if she's seen with her mail. I looked down to the ground. This shit can't be real. She got a tagger in her ankle, crazy bitch was on bail. And I don't mean a bad lady, maybe a couple of fangs, but I don't want no gangster bitch with a racket bigger than mine. So you're not getting.
All right, one more here.
Me with your choke. So you're not getting me with your catfish and shake. I was catfish before, and yet I got me take. I seen this sexy looking lady posting pictures online. I start to like everything that she posts. This was looking Spain. I rate her down to Matty when we start to talk. After a couple of weeks of talking, we arranged a walk. I think this girl's the one. You say you meet up. I seen this sexy lady walking, looking tickle as fuck. The next start of the story is when the story gets rough. See this sexy looking lady walking tickle as fuck. She turned her head to the side and she had lips like a duck. So I started instantaneously regretting this walk. She had a gypsy traveler accent when she started to talk. She said her brother's fucking rocket. He's just out of jail. Her ex-boyfriend breaks her windies if she's seen with her mail. I looked down to the ground. Yeah, he got a tiger in her ankle. She bitch was on bail. And I don't mean a bad lady, maybe a couple of fangs, but I don't want no gangster bitch with a racket bigger than mine. So you're not getting me.
This is the Conor G Show. All right, coming up next, we've got a wee word from someone that I know you're going to want to hear from. This one, that beat before the jazz one was called Of Course. That's off Disgrace of the Waking Androids. That's one of his beat tapes that he put up there on SoundCloud. You want to drop the link in the chat there, Disgrace, for the people this wee track here. Drop a link in the chat, let everybody hear it. Let everybody hear it. He's got a full beat tape. There's like 18 bits and pieces there from him. This wee song is called Of Course. And the next one I'm going to play is DMX Crew with Electric Mutant. Alright, so what do we got coming up here? Couple more bits of rap. Then we'll get into some local celebs. Well, here's a wee local celeb here. So some of you may know that C's420 and Steve Loke have put out a little mixtape together, a little album, and still waiting for some videos from that. And then I'll be posting that very soon. I don't know why I said, and then I'll be posting that very soon. I was thinking, I hope they post something like that very soon, and then I'll show it. Okay, but we've got that to look forward to. We also have a wee message from Chazzy Shankill.
I want to give a big shout out to Chris Shannon. Happy 50th birthday, love. Have a nice weekend. Go easy on the red wine tonight. Big shout out to Chris Shannon. Chazzy Shankill loves you. Keep her in up on a bypass. Happy 50th, yo.
Up on a bypass. Alright, so the Steve Loke and C's420 album out now. Go check it out. Links in the chat right now. I'm just saying that just so when he watches it later, he'll think I shared the link, but I don't actually have it. I'm so sorry. Yes, it's a little message from Chazzy Shankill to Chris Shannon. That's C's420's name.
I want to give a big shout out to Chris Shannon. Happy 50th birthday, love. Have a nice weekend. Go easy on the red wine tonight. Big shout out to Chris Shannon.
She knows it's him. It's his 50th birthday and he drinks red wine. He sneaks it into pubs.
Chazzy Shankill loves you. Keep her in up on a bypass. Happy 50th, yo.
There you go. Stop It and Tidy Up is C's420 and Steve Loke's brand new album. Go check it out right now. We got Chazzy. One more wee message from Chazzy coming up again later. He's not 50, says Ducky Meow. Oh, is he not? Is he not? I didn't know that. Well, it's Rarewitch Rarewitch usually sitting beside you, telling you which parts are a joke and which parts are serious. Don't give me up. Right, sorry. So just looking for another tune to line up here next. It's a very messy show today. I'm so sorry about this, everyone. Alright. Gilbaloop said, is the name of that connected to them looking like Stop It and Tidy Up? I don't know. Do they? We'll get into that when it's, we'll get into that. Dokimil says, I was just saying in case some people didn't get it. Dokimil! Why did you care if some people got it or not? You're just talking about your close personal friends as a reference in the chat.
Hello, it's Big Loki. If you want to be cool like me, tune in and smoke your drugs between 7:30 and 11 on a Monday night watching the ConorGShow.
You made me whack my tempo all out of whack here. Alright, so we've got a brand new exclusive music video from Rich Smicks. Now, I thought he was lying to me. Rich Smicks will pretty much do anything to get on the ConorGShow, right? He sent me, he's always, anytime we release something, he asks me to share it. I do sometimes. But he said this is the exclusive. He's bribing me with the exclusive, and I thought maybe he's just saying that. So I went and searched it to see if I could find the music video, and I couldn't find it. So I believe this is a real exclusive from Rich Smicks. You know, he knows I love nothing more than an exclusive, okay? I tried to get an exclusive, some exclusive videos of Square Beard Dairy, but I think we had a little bit of a communication problem. He thought I meant just, you make something and just only for my show, which, you know, I don't blame him for thinking that. That is kind of what the word exclusive means, but no, I mean just like the first play, right? I don't think he really got what I meant there, and a bit of a mix-up, but it's Rich Smicks right about now. It's a brand new music video, hot off the presses. This is, you are the first people seeing this. It is Rich Smicks with Tyson, the official music video, shot and edited by WYKA.
Damn, Donnie, you killed this shit.
I meant to say, let's guess, is it going to be 100% about taking drugs? Well, is every single lyric about going to be taking drugs and getting high and getting stoned on drugs? I'm going to assume yes.
Damn, Donnie, you killed this shit.
It's Richard Smickton. You got the glitch effect going. Overexposed. Get this guy a Red Bull sponsorship. Ooh, imagine how hot the summer is for Rich Smicks wearing all this garb. Got official Jake Hill in the shot. Hannah Montana reference? What the fuck, Rich Smicks? That's how you can tell he doesn't watch my show anymore. I am official Jake Hill says, yo, what's up? Can you react to my music? Yeah, drop a link in the chat and we'll think about it. So Rich Smicks only really has two topics in his music. Hoofing drugs until his face falls off, and sometimes getting lucky with a wee woman. Notice I'm not critiquing the video. Not bad. This is like a better, you know, this is a bad boy banger that isn't extremely annoying, you know, instantly.
The space ball and tulip were in the arena. She popped off a blue, watched the damn tequila.
So don't have the poll. The poll is something goes wrong with this poll every week. It's free online software. What are you gonna do? I asked Funk the Void what software he uses for a vote. Didn't answer me. Didn't get back to me. Don't blame him. He's a busy man. I did notice him in my chat one week when I was just doing a wee DJ stream. I was doing terribly, mixing terribly badly, so I didn't say anything to him. I don't like letting people know. You know when I'm, you can check in on Twitch who's in your chat. I don't embarrass people like that. All right, so let's do a private vote for Rich Smicks here. Chazzy and all the woman of the R.
Pop punch and they Tyson, I'm high up to meet you. These muscles are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing like static. I feel like a TV. Pop punch and they Tyson, I'm high up to meet you. These
D-Scrace says, I screened that. Do not play it. Now, I'm going to check what it is, obviously, but yeah. We'll entertain our guests in a minute. Right now, we're in the middle of Rich Smicks here, okay? I am Jake Official. Can you wait about 4 seconds until we finish our friend here? This guy's an established character on my show. Can't have you coming in here, kicking up a fuss, kicking up a stink, demanding attention all over the evening. This is a pre-planned, produced show. Okay, I'm going to read every comment you left. And my chat are already doing their due diligence on you. They're very protective of me. Like the location. Up a motorbike. Check out youtube.com/ConorGillespie for my brand new clip. Chazzy and Alan get engaged. The Castle Courtship featuring We Mick the Joiner. You're a legend. Again, a Mike Tyson reference. He referenced Hannah Montana. We gotta update our references here. Let's start reading a few books. Let's start getting out of Ireland. Let's start traveling. Let's start meeting new people. Let's start expanding our consciousness outside of drugs and rap. Okay? Can we try a few other things apart from getting wasted and rapping? Not just Rich Smicks, all the rappers. You know who I'm talking about. All the wee rappers. Let's get out of Belfast. Let's start reading books. Start with audio books. So you could do this. Going on holiday and reading books goes hand in hand. Traveling, reading, expanding your consciousness. I'm not talking about listening to the Joe Rogan, Andrew Tate. Those things stunt your growth. Read something made up. Read something by a person from another country. Let's use our imaginations here. He's too real is what the problem is. He's too real. He only spits about what he does. Taking fucking drugs all the fucking time. Let's get out. Let's even to Scotland for a long weekend. Pick a few good audio books. Now, I know they've all got ADHD, but come on, let's try. Let's try to just try. I like the song. I like the song. Very Rich Smicks. He loves when I go off like this. Rich Smicks looking healthier from what we can see. He's got a bit of meat in his bones. Look like he's been eating proper dinners for once. I'm not saying he's fat. He's a healthier weight than I've seen him. I am talking absolute crap here. These monsters are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing like static. I feel like it's TV. It must be so hot. It is so hot in Ireland right now. God bless this man. Sweet Smicks. Oh my God! Right, will we do a full rewind here? Let's see if we get the pool working for flip's sake.
Damn, Donnie, you killed this shit.
Right, we'll check in with our new attention seeker in the chat here. So listen to this here, right? Rich Smicks, if you're watching. There's a brand new guy in the chat, right? His name's I Am Official Jake Hill. He says, I think my flows are crazy. He spelled flows wrong, right? He can't stop thinking about himself for 5 seconds while we're in the middle of obviously watching your music video. Can you get with the program? I am Jake. You fucking ignoramus. Stop being so rude. You just walk into someone's house, start talking about your fucking self. Okay, he says he's sorry. I take it back too. All right, Rich Smicks, we are going to watch this again until we can get the poll working. I'm going to do some sort of poll, and then we're going to give you the consensus from the crowd here. And then we're going to talk all about you, Jake. You stupid... I'm joking.
I have to meet you, these monsters are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing ecstatic. I feel like a TV. Listen, that's why I spit at a chick wanna swallow. I need to get rich and I need to go pronto. Stepping in drift like I need me a poncho. I'm high up in space like a fish in Apollo. Looking through space like I'm working for NASA. I can't feel my face like I'm Tony Montana. Step in the rave and I'm dripping like aqua. I'm living two legs like I'm Hannah Montana. We bomb on the speakers, few shots of tequila and a couple of liters.
I'm gonna have to publish a list of forbidden references.
You got the reference?
And this is more of just a helping hand rather than a slam dunk on someone. It's more of a cheat sheet for rappers. Here's things that rappers have said a billion times. I know it sounds cool. That's why rappers have said them. I was watching Peasy stream the other day, and he said, out of the blue, he said, I think he said something like, I don't mean to offend anyone here, but rapping is the easiest thing to do on earth. And I was like, ran to my phone to pick it up and type, I completely agree. A baby can rap. So I'm glad there are other people out there that think this here. Hold on, let's get this poll going. Per wee Rich Smicks doesn't deserve any of this. Rich Smicks is literally the nicest rapper out.
Demons dance with the devils, you really need Jesus. Rap hard like it's metal, who sit like diseases like gas, we ain't doing, my values increasing. My bro got top gear like his name's Richard Hammond. I'm dripping in fashion, you'd think it was travel. Space can't be forgotten, like Gaelic or Latin. The graph and I stab, no time for relaxing. They got some expanding, I'll blow any minute. Two beats in that casket, I'm musical drill and get lit like a pallet. But still I'll be winning, she blew like a hurricane. Call her Katrina, she's sexy, she ballin', I call her Serena. The space ball and two labor in the arena. She pop half a blue, watch the damn at tequila.
Just getting the poll up.
You fucking rubber duck. Yeah. Pop punching like Tyson, I'm high up to meet you. These monsters are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing like static. I feel like a TV. Pop punching like Tyson, I'm high up to meet you. These monsters are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing like static. I feel like a TV. Listen, pop punching like Tyson, I'm high up to meet you. These monsters are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing like static. I feel like a TV. Pop punching like Tyson, I'm high up to meet you. These monsters are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing like static. I feel like a TV.
1 minute poll in the chat. There's a 1 minute poll in the chat right now. It's a Twitch chat poll. You need to go in there, click a bunch of buttons. Figure it out. Fire shite.
Yeah. Pop punching like Tyson, I'm high up to meet you. These monsters are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing like static. I feel like a TV. Pop punching like Tyson, I'm high up to meet you. These monsters are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing like static. I feel like a TV.
Music video's alright, but I think it's just because I like watching Rich Smicks dance about. I like the locations too. Don't like the glitch effect, but we all use them sometimes.
Listen, pop punching like Tyson, I'm high up to meet you. These monsters are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing like static. I feel like a TV. Pop punching like Tyson, I'm high up to meet you. These monsters are magic. I feel like Houdini has buzzing like static. I feel like a TV.
It's Tyson by Rich Smicks. He loves drugs. It's 50% fire, 50% shite in the chat. That's a split vote. Stu with the buy got 100% shite earlier. Don't show us those. Don't show us those. The police can identify you from those things. Rich Smicks. There you go. 3 votes for fire, 3 votes for shite. That's the entire demographic of Belfast there. Alright, we've had a rude interruption in the chat by some guy who thinks he's it. His name's Jake. And I like to be as accommodating to people who come in and be like, oh, can you react to my music? I think, yeah, why not? Sometimes. Usually it's a bad faith actor or a Korean that wants you to play a song from their favorite band or something. Or it's a bot hired by that massive supergroup band that the government owns. And then it gets your stream muted out and you get a DMCA strike and you have to do editing in every platform that you want to post the thing. So it's hard to tell where people are coming from. If they're just an autistic person who wants to see your reaction to their favorite band. Or, you know, who knows what's going on. So let's see what Jake is saying here. Jake says, "You what's up, big..." Rob says, "Big dogs. Could you react to my music?" says Jake. Eulogy Beat says, love this tune, already well familiar, full disclosure. Did you produce that, Eulogy? Thank God I said I liked it. This guy, I am Jake Official, says ALR, and he drops 2 YouTube links in the chat. Let's click on one here. Mute it instantly. Jake Hill hiding in the dark. So I've muted this here, but take a look at this here. It's like, it looks like it's got the same graphics as those what do you call it? Royalty-free Creative Commons beats. I'm a professional editor and I've had to sift through like thousands of these tunes for clients. I had to start putting a clause in the contract to say they have to find their own music, and if they want me to find it, I charge, you know, like 50 quid an hour. It's so tedious.
You say it's okay, but I don't know how to feel anything but cloudy gray, so I take another pill. Leave me to burn, I'm crying.
So, Jake, this has 4.7 million views. So, are you a Jake Hill bot, or what's the crack? What's going on here? You have 4.7 million views, so that means that maybe those few seconds that I just played there is going to get this whole stream terminated. So are you a bad faith actor? Are you a bot? What's going on here? Explain yourself. You clearly don't need me. You clearly don't need me reacting to your shite music. This is embarrassing, this here sort of music. Jake, you should be ashamed of yourself. And what's someone with 4.7 million views doing their own promotion in a miniature YouTuber, a miniature Twitch streamer's channel? You know, are you going to copyright strike me and sue me to death now? Jake Hill, I'm so glad I was nasty to you. I was only hamming it up for the cameras, but now I'm feeling really good about hurting your feelings.
Jackass. Little blogger twerp, you'll do fucking nothing.
Jake Hill, sorry Jake, we do this to everyone who comes in here and demands attention. It's not personal. He says, are you a rapper? No, I'm not a rapper. I make fun of rappers here. I've got a lot of rapper friends. There are lots of them are in the chat here. I love them, but I also like making fun of them. Some we say the good stuff's good, the bad stuff's bad. You know what I mean? How are you feeling about this little interaction here? Are you all right with me talking like this about you? I have a very small amount of viewers here. They all hate you, by the way. Ducky Meow says, on a side note, have you seen the dinosaur Alan at Emerald Park? I seen it in Discord there. No, I haven't seen it. I'd love to see it, though. I was enjoying your photographs from you and Rarewitch going to Emerald Park. I am dying to go now after I've seen you went there. Friend or foe for Jake Hill? Well, let me get caught up with the chat then. We'll friend or foe Jake Hill. And we'll explain the rules. Is he still in here? I'm way back up in the chat. I'm sure everyone is slobbering like mad about Jake Hill in the chat here. Don Chi likes the visuals of Rich Smicks. So, sorry, apologies to Rich Smicks here. Jake Hill's taking over. It's the Jake Hill show now. I screened that music. Do not play it. No, it's shite. It's awful. I mean, it's like, what is this here? Have you ever heard of these cash cow YouTube channels? It's where, you know, you go get stock footage from one of these stock footage websites, artlist.io, and you take all this footage, or there's even websites where you just plug a script in. You can highlight a Wikipedia page, right? Copy the text, post it into this software, and it will source its own B-roll footage and put it in there to the script, have a little AI voice doing the script, and they just pump these out minute after minute, hour after hour for clicks and views and likes on YouTube. Let's see. I'll wait, says I am Jake. Okay, so I'm about 5-10 minutes back in the chat here. He's happy to wait. Good. Friend or foe. It's another friend or foe on I am Jake. He's been friend or foe twice. All right, we're going to do that once I get to the end of this here. We'll get to the friend or foeing of our new best bud. I am Jake. Stupid idiot. I am Jake. Has anyone ever spoke about you like this here? I am Jake for over very little. I already like the polite attitude, says Google Do. Was that about Rich Smicks, or was that about I am official Jake? Let's see. It's an initiation, Lee tells I am official Jake Hill. I feel like them hoods are itchy. Well, they're made to look itchy, aren't they? Donchi says, I'm autistic. Don't box me in with those iPod baby drillers. Jake says, I think my flows are crazy. He spelled flows wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah, we mentioned that earlier. Everyone's laughing at me, shouting at him earlier. Jack, at least hit follow. He hasn't even followed me. Isn't that insulting? No, that's not a prerequisite for hanging out here, Jake. Fuck up, says Disgrace to Jake. Disgrace agreeing with me on all the rap stuff, the low-hanging fruit rapper stuff. Jake seems to like Rich Smicks' beat. Saying you fucking rubber duck is pretty funny. I thought he always talks about being rubber. Does that not what he was saying? Being rubber to fuck? Like a fucking rubber duck. Sorry for all the bad language here. After that, the other fella did the Hannah Montana bar, just like, no, stop saying it. Yeah, Wee Joe killed the Hannah Montana bars, dead in the water here. Eulogy, why are you letting your songs go out with the word Hannah Montana on it? The only joking, Eulogy. You're off the hook. See how easily people get off the hook when they're in the chat, taking part? More of a tune than I expect from Richard. Any others you've played annoyed me like a wee dog going mad, says Google Tube. There you go, Rich Smicks. Rich Smicks tuned out long ago. One, they're all saying one for Richard. It's good, I'm just being grumpy, says Ducky Meal. Right, sorry, getting caught up with the chat here. Everyone stop talking so I can get to the end of the chat. Is that foe then? No, we'll give him a chance. If he's still here, we're going to give him a chance. Friend or foe, he gets to stay. But we'll get to those rules after I've read the chat. Eulogy beats engineered Rich Smicks song. Thank God for that. Share your rates in the chat. No, I'm joking. Better than Stu with the bag, and he was born into money, says Google. That was a speculation. I'm not a bot, says Jake Official. You're not? So what are you doing promoting your own music if you're a big, popular, famous artist? Or is this just like a... I don't know what this is. Did you pay for these views, or what's the crack here, Jake? You can be honest here. We won't tell anyone. You paid for streams, bro, says Don Chi. Yes, it's all right. Sorry, I don't know. He was probably speaking to something I was shouting at him there. That song was DMX Crew with Electric Mutant. Go check out their stuff. We got loads of good songs. This is the first time in ages I can remember you trying to protect new friends from the chat. Well, come on, he got his wee bollock in there, but you know, this is sus. This is sus, Jake. This is very sus. I'm a very small stream here. Why are you here promoting this yourself? Doesn't add up. I don't know. Maybe this is what people do. Usually the only people that come into the chat to share their stuff are crazy psychos. You know, people that come into the chat and demand attention is what I meant to say. We stop the show and start talking about them. They're usually crazy psychos from another country. What country are you from, Jake Hill? This is a comedy thing, like, huh? Says Jake. Yeah, just like you're a music type thing, yeah. Let's see. The constant question marks aren't helping. Yes, stand behind a statement here. I am Jake Official. Becky, safe. Star of Saturday afternoon's Paul Morrissey stream. Becky, you brave woman. I did warn you not to get involved with Paul Morrissey, and look what happened. Isn't this a nice shirt? This is a nice Nigeria shirt from Nike. It was a birthday present a few years ago. I've worn it like 3 times. I only save it for special occasions. Right now, we are just interrogating Jake Hill. So, Jake, are you going to copyright strike me if I play this here? If I upload my video of me reacting to this here, am I going to get a copyright strike and have to edit this out of my program here that I put so much effort and hard work into? And you weren't on the list for tonight's stuff. You weren't on the roll. You weren't on the docket here. You've interrupted the show here. Listen to this here shit, Becky. You're going to hate this here.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm lashing out. I don't think
You sound like 10,000 other bots who make songs. This is an AI. This is AI. I'm going to say Jake Hill is AI. In case he's got powerful, rich parents and lawyers behind him. Is this a comedy thing? It's comedy, but that song is woeful. Yes, it's just a joke, me being nasty to you, Jake. It has nothing to do with all the reasons I've given why you're so annoying. Only joking, you're welcome here, mate. So, right about now, we are going to friend or foe Jake Hill. So, Jake Hill has interrupted my show to demand I watch his music video. Now, I've discussed why people coming in demanding to listen to music is a problem. It's because it's usually a bad faith actor. And you end up having to, you know, edit shit out of your show because you're getting a copyright strike. Let's investigate this numpty here. So sorry about this, Jake. This is barely serious. Here he is. Here. Is he a real person? These are two different people. These are all different people here. Are you AI, Jake? I don't want to live forever. I just want to die again. All these... Is this you? All these people are singing your song here, Jake. So what are you promoting your own music? What are you interrupting my show with this here for? You're definitely going to copyright strike me. Yeah, out of spite now because of how nasty I've been to you. For no apparent reason. What do you think? I don't want to live anymore. I just want to play my beats. My flows are sick and I do a little tour. These are all my friends. Come meet them on
Jake
tour.
Hill. I'll be on tour this July. You can get tickets in my bio. Love you. Bye. Come see me on tour this July. You can get tickets in my bio. I love you.
So tell us a little bit about you here, Jake. You seem like a cool dude. I've got you completely wrong here.
Hi, I'm Jake Hill. This summer I'm going on tour with Gucci High Waters and Ryan Oaks. We're going to be hitting 16 shows across the eastern U.S.
You seem natural. Very natural delivery here.
in July.
Jake.
It's going to be a great time, so you should really fucking come.
Language out of you, son.
You can get tickets in my bio. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.
I love you too, Jake. And I take back everything I've said about you. No, but that music is appalling, by the way. So, you're getting friend or foe. The chat has done a channel point redemption. I'm sure you're familiar with how Twitch works. Or are you actually Jake Hill? Or are you one of Jake's Hill's promotion team in here thinking this would be a good idea? I hope this has backfired massively on you. This is a friend or foe. It is a channel point redemption scheme redeemed by 2 people in the chat. That's how much people find you annoying and stupid, Jake Hill. You've just opened up a personal vendetta. I'm hamming it up here, Jake. Don't worry about it. But this music means that we are doing a vote in the chat. If you're voted friend, you will be allowed to stay, and I might even review your music as long as I get a written letter from your lawyers that you won't copyright strike me for doing so. I'm being honest about it, because I heard 4 seconds of it. I know it's crap. I don't know where people like you get off thinking that that is it. How dare you pay for 4.7 million views, you scum sucker. Oh, he's on Twitch, is he? Jake, please, I'm only joking here. If you've watched my show before, then, you know. He's got 9.8 thousand followers on Twitch here. Not a single piece of content. Dear God. Tell me, I want to know. How does one get 4.7 million views on such a generic song? Like, how much did it cost for that? I'm interested to know. I mean, because there's no debate whether that was paid for. There's no debate about that. Show your lawyer this. You're being friend or foe. If you get voted friend, I will issue you a written apology, and I will force everyone in here to apologize to you, and you will be ushered into our close circle of friends, and we will love you forever if you're voted friend. If you are voted foe, you will be banned from the chat for life, and I might even start a documentary series about you on YouTube. Becky just confirming, yeah, I am Jake. There's been a whole thing here before you arrived in. He interrupted the show and demanded we pay attention to him. And I'm just trying to figure out, is that one of Jake Hill's street team? Or is that Jake Hill himself? And why is someone who's in a massively popular band in my chat demanding I pay attention to him? Oh, there's a... Are you? Oh, you're saying this is a different guy? No, it's the same guy. Isn't it? So he came in, shared a song with the same logo, same everything. Same guy. He says that's a different one. Twitch. Stop sharing twitchhill.tv. The real one isn't the official one. Right, I'm completely confused. What's going on here? So I am official Jake Hill. Yeah, let's go to his channel. So you're saying this is a bad faith actor here? This is one of his fucking strict promotion bots. Look. I don't know that for a fact, Jake Hill's lawyer. But this will be investigated, I am Jake Hill. Either real or fake. This will be investigated. Let's see here. Thank you for putting that out, Becky. I was about to blow my lid at you there. Only joking. He got caught out. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, God. Right. I mean, is there any point in doing friend or foe? Let's friend or foe him. Let's see. If we let him... He's done a runner from the chat anyway. Let's check if he's still in here. Users in chat. He's still in here, allegedly. So Jake, answer for your crimes. So when you shared those links in the chat here, Jake. Oh, so Stephen, you pointed this out earlier, didn't you? So thank you for reiterating that, Becky. And thanks everybody who investigated this cretin. I'm not a bot, he says. No, I'm a real person. A hired goon. There's him with 4 followers. The other one that doesn't have the word official in it has 9.8k. No content. That winds me up something shocking. Oh, we got to the end of the friend or foe song. Yeah, so if you get voted foe, you get banned from the chat for life. And I will be launching an investigation into this, Jake Hill. And if you just work for Jake Hill, I think you better get on the blower to your boss, whether that be the promotion team or Jake Hill himself, or at least Jake Hill's drummer or something. Get on the blower to him. Tell him I've mucked up. Sorry, I did what you told me to do. I went in there to promote the video, get a few reaction videos. It backfired big time. So, are you going to let us know here if you're still in here? Let's see. Jake Hill of 4 followers. Jake on a hill of 4 followers, says Ducky Meow. All right, let's do this little drawing here. Let's get a funky wee tune on for yous to listen to. The Avalanches. This is one I started playing earlier, but abandoned it. Well, I'm in the mood for, like, you know, something a bit. This'll do. Jake on a hill of 4 followers. Becky, safe in the chat here. Paul Morrissey reviewed her latest single on Saturday. We watched it live. You can see the whole episode on conorg.show. Congratulations, Becky. All right. I'm his lawyer, says I am official Jake Hill. Right. We'll friend or foe you in just a moment, right? If you get voted friend, we drop the whole thing and we treat you like guest here, a friend. If you get voted foe, the investigation gets launched. And I'm going to text the real Jake Hill tonight and show him this. And try to get you sacked. No, I'm joking. He's the lawyer. Alright. You can vote in him as well. Alright, let's do this drawing. Shit! I just axed the chat out. Oh, Jake, you are big trouble, bro. This one, John Daly, 2 Days, Terrell and Serge remix.
I'm Jake Hill. I'm a little geekus. Hi, I'm Jake Hill. I'm kind of geekus, but that don't matter because I got 4.7 mil, brah. Sent bad faith actors out pretending to be me into other people's Twitch chats to get them to react to my music. Did I pay for that, or is that just a stupid, ugly fan doing that on my behalf? Yeah, I'm going to text Jake later, and he's going to be like, yeah, that guy's a stalker, brah. Just ban him from your chat.
I don't even have a chat up on screen here. So here's my reference image. Is it a nice new song, isn't it? I think this song would sound better at this speed. Give me 1 second, I can't see your chats. What do you think? Do you like it when crap like this happens or what? Pretty funny, isn't it? Shout outs to Jake Hill. 8 albums. I'm doing a deep dive later. Thank you. Full investigation coming. Well, on the depends whether the chat votes him friend or foe. 4 followers on a hill. You want to die on this hill? Jake's employee. Jake's lawyer. Jake on a hill of 4 followers. Is he your band members?
fucking parasite. Jake, or Jake's employee promotion team. You're now about to be friend or foe, you scum-sucking flea. So is this guy like, did he used to be in a bigger band and now he's gone on a spin-off on his own? Making music like Poor Me? Chill out for a second here. Let's get the pull on the rip. Check in with the chat in a sec. Alright, poll's still not loading. Let's do a private poll. You're fucked, man. See, when it's a private poll, everybody gets their knives out. I am Jake Hill. Friend or foe? Question mark. Friend or foe? In the chat, 2 minutes on the clock starting now. There's a Twitch chat poll. Friend or foe in the chat right now. I'm voting friend. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Okay, that's 4 votes for foe, 3 votes for friend. People want to see this investigation done on you, Jake, or whoever this person is in the chat. Clearly not him. It's 3 votes to friend of 5 votes to foe. So Jake, in the chat, you may get some of your friends in here to vote in this here. Could be for your best interests. Don't worry, nothing will happen. That pick is Jake Hill, says I am Jake Hill official in the chat. Catfish.
Look, you're not getting me. What's your catfish and shake? I was catfish before, and yeah, that who got me take. I seen this sexy looking lady posting pictures of rain. I started.
Alright, we got 3 votes for friend, 6 votes for foe. More people have voted for this than for Rich Smicks' song being fire or shite.
You staining me up. I seen this sexy lady walking looking technical as fuck. The next start of the story is when the story is rough. See this sexy looking lady walking technical as fuck. She turned her head to the side and she got left like a duck. So I started.
I'm exhausted, by the way. Alright. Becky says, just for the record, I'd never sleep with Jake Hill. This is Jake Hill here. Why not? Seems nice. Don Chi, what about you? Please let me know if these sorts of jokes are inappropriate. Alright, that is 6 votes for foe. Jake Hill, the investigation begins right now on you. We're going to get to the bottom of this bot thing. We're gonna take names. I'm gonna call this guy personally and ask him what the fucking deal is here. Right? You have been voted foe. The investigation begins. Ban him from the chat for life. Okay? He looks... Alright, hold on. That impression is so good. Sorry, just getting caught up with the chat. His head should be a question mark because that account had 4 different people claiming to be him. Y'all are going to vote me out, says Jake. Time will tell. That was a derail. Only if you're shite crack, like do something funny or keep for us to keep you, says I am Jake Hill. It was pretty funny when he said he was the lawyer. So I often feel bad for people and then ask the mods to unban them later, so we'll see. I think we've got enough fun out of that without listening to the music, right? That pick is Jake Hill, says I am Jake Hill official. Still astounding, astounding. I mean, earlier you did when you jumped into... I can't scroll back as you know, I obviously X'd out my chat by accident there. Jake Hill, earlier you said check out my song. So you were pretending to be him. You can't pretend you weren't pretending to be Jake Hill and now you're actually working for Jake Hill. Now it's making it seem like you are actually Jake Hill and you don't want it getting out that you're going around under accounts. Like you're doing it under a separate account so you don't get banned from Twitch for the way you act in other people's chats.
He's been perfectly fine, by the way. Let's see. Oh, God. I hope possible Jake survives. Seems like a nice chap, says Google Faking Jakin, says Becky. Can the followers have a sad face? Yeah, there's my little drawing there. There's my little drawing of Jake there. Less than Jake. He looks like he'll take you for ice cream if you don't tell your parents. Who keeps coming up with these types of jokes in my chat? Can we please stop with that? Let's see. He had a big night. Were you with him the night before? Yeah, do you know Jake Hills if you're claiming not to be him now? I know you were pretending to be him earlier, but now you're saying you're not him. Do you actually know him? Do you work for him? Give us something here, because I'm going to find out I am official Jake Hill with 4 followers. I'm going to find out the truth, so you might as well tell the truth now, because it'll be worse for you if you continue this charade. Oh, excuse me for one moment. Let me get a new song on here. I'm boiled. So I don't even know if he's been banned from the chat yet. I say hold off until later. Well, let's just see. You have been voted out. Those are the rules. This one, Gwen McRae doing it for free. The Soulful Reprise mix. Give me a second to recharge here. It's a lot of shouting I'm doing here. We got Psychic Lens MuckBang coming up. Are we sure he's not just like a plumber or something? He's on tour, he's got 4.7 million views. Not there's anything wrong with that. Bad faith actor equals no brainer. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt until it's utterly impossible to. If it was actually Jake, if Jake was cool, I'd be more inclined to vote friend. Actual smoke. Funny I'd vote for him if he was real. I like that he stayed involved, so voted friend, says Ducky Meow. I'm shocked. Ducky Meow is like the bouncer here. She kicks everyone out the second they arrive. That's why I have such few viewers. She gets rid of them instantly. He cancelled the gig because of Morrissey's ban on meat. I mean, we haven't scratched the surface of this poor man. We don't know if this is the real him in the chat or not. So he could be oblivious to the amount of trouble he is actually in. Ducky Meow says, would you not love that wee hair lip tickling you while you kissed? Do you mean hairy lip? Because, of course, hair lip is a completely different thing. This guy's got grey hair, and look how much older and haggard I look than him. I'm starting to like him. He couldn't handle the heat. I hope he sneaks in again later. I think he's gone. He's not appearing. Yeah, he showed up again. Oh no. No, he's gone. Sorry, I've reached the end of the chat, thank God. I think he's gone. He's not appearing in mod viewers. I was ready. Yeah, he bailed before he got banned. Everyone was looking in the participants to see if he was still here. The lawyer is a way to file the Jake Hill versus ConorGShow lawsuit. He couldn't possibly. He instigated this. I pressed the disclaimer. We're all happy. We're all good. We're all loving it. I said I was joking like 30 times. We're good. We're covered. The investigation is going ahead though, Jake. I'll let you know that right now. Thank you. Anyone that wants to send me some information about this guy, I'll be contacting him directly. Don't worry about that. We'll go straight to the horse's mouth. MuckBang for Glenn has to be a 20p mix-up, says Google Doob, because he's so thin and healthy. He was for fit or shits in one of those Instagram posts too. What are you on about? Glenn or Jake here? You mean doing a wee fit pick? This one? Fussing, fighting. He's a cool dude. He looks 12, but he's actually 35. Jake with all the guys behind him. You mean the crowd? Had enough of Jake. He's not here anymore. All right, Jake, we will update you all with the investigation as it occurs here live on the ConorGShow.
Show is good, baby. I can't stop it. Can't stop it. Doing it 'cause it's me.
Right, how long ago were we on a break here? Ducky Meow wants me to look at a stupid picture of a fucking dinosaur that she took when she was on her Holliers for some reason. She highlighted her message to get me to do this. Okay, this better be good. Oh yeah, I saw this here. So, all right, this works. This works. This is good. This will work. Give me a second here.
What were you thinking? Next time you ask permission when you wanna use the kitchen. The picture's bugging and your arteries you're clogging. Nando's you were tagging, even though your food looks rotten. You're better doing nothing, and I'm not even laughing. Your photo of a burger looks like there was a murder. Fix your saturation, and next time you won't be raging. The food looks stinking. What were you thinking? Next time you ask permission when you wanna use the kitchen. Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty dinners.
Right, so we've got dirty dinners coming up for you right this very second.
This is Bree from Lesby Cooking. Watch the ConorGShow, the absolute menace behind dirty dinners, live every Monday from 7:30.
Right, so we have dirty dinners for you all right now, and guess a very special guest kicking off dirty dinners for us tonight. Yep, you know her, you love her. It's Chazzy from the Shankill.
Up a wee shore road.
Yeah, fuck the shore road.
So it's Alan and Chazzy. Chazzy's the camera woman here.
Up a wee shore road.
Yeah, fuck the shore road.
They're up a shore road having a wee chippy. Their wedding banquet.
Up a wee shore road.
There's Alan.
Yeah, fuck the shore road.
She says, fuck the shore road. All right, so that's the shore road. That's you told. And,
Dirty, dirty dinners, these are
we've just got a little addendum to this here, courtesy of Ducky Mia.
Dirty, dirty dinners.
She and Rarewitch, who wrote this song here.
Dirty, dirty dinners.
She went to, what's it called? Emerald Park. It used to be known as Tato Park. And she saw this dinosaur here. This is a wee dino. This is their friendly neighborhood dinosaur over there. There's a little close-up of it. Some of you may recognize this dinosaur from my latest YouTube clip. Chazzy and Alan get engaged. The castle courtship featuring wee Mick the legend, the joiner. So there you go. There is a hugely insulting meme. Executive produced by Ducky Meow.
How did you manage to make such a leaping sandwich?
Sorry about this, Alan. I told you she's the buncher of the show. I'm terrified of her. If I don't do her little ideas, I'll be in big trouble about it.
The bread is looking mangled like as if something has died.
Kate says that was worth it. All right.
Your omelette.
There's Raw 1210 enjoying my mix. Welcome in, Raw 1210.
We're done. Your head is up your hole. I saw your Caesar salad.
Oh, let's see what you're saying here. Sorry. I mean, this Jake thing is really taking it out of me. I actually think I have to take a break before this here. How long have I been on? I don't remember how long it's been since the last break. Let's fire on another wee remix for yous to enjoy while I cool down, get another drink, take a very quick break here. I assume it's been about an hour, so how long have we been on for? 2 hours and 45 minutes. We got dirty dinners here for you next. We got Psychic Glenn. All right, so if I take a break now, I'll be able to go for a little bit longer. I don't know if people want that or they would all rather go to bed now. Whew. I wish this show was last week and then last week's show was this week. All right, okay. Right, we remix. Oh my god, I'm all over the place here. We're coming back with Dirty Dinners. We got more than just like a Glen. We got time. Maybe we'll do one more small Morrissey video, one small Emmzy video to keep the masses sedated. Right, so oh god, sorry about this, everyone. I am boiling. Right, I'm going to give you something to watch. This is an exclusive remix. This is an exclusive song. This is a real exclusive. Atomic Adam was scolding me for playing this here on one of my streams. He didn't know that I had permission to play it as brand new unreleased music from Durt Burd, right? The Wild West. And I forget what the wee song is. Maybe I'll say it in this little clip here. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with more of the ConorGShow. The wee remix I'm going to do here. Exclusive Durt Burd that no one has heard before. Stick around. Do not go anywhere or you'll regret it severely. No, only joking. Head to bed now if you're tired. Here we go. I'm playing some tunes. Sucking me on. I'm getting the party started. It's Friday night. This is Ducky Me all probably complaining in the chat when I was live here about something. This is a Get Rockstar out of jail benefit fundraiser. Sign up to conorg.show. Marble mouth over here. All right, going to be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere. If you're having a party at home, turn the music up. It's Conor G on the ones and twos. Sick exclusive remix by Durt Burd. Atomic Adam told me to delete this. Welcome into Mamo. This one, intense, let the rain come down. Shout out to Atomic Adam. Alright, we're gonna mix some Durt Burd into this here one, so get ready. We got exclusive Durt Burd next, never before heard. Let's get happy in the rain. Let the rain come down. So you're looking at me like, man across to the west, BT said. Being squeezed ain't no time for the B said, please my love, let me take it to the C said. Hear the waves, we can freeze them as I start to face underneath these street lights. I wonder, love, would you be man? Be yours, maybe that's too quick, too soon, can't happen. A word from the full moon, who knew that I climbed at the top door? Used to be pavement, late shift, selling that top drawer. Used to be no ID coming in through the back door, selling sweets on the dance floor. Now I'm top of the list, now I get the clothes back, all popping to this. Just a boy from the west, started dropping the hits. Now I got exacts all nodding to this. Leg. No one's heard this. See the snakes heads and them off in the sea. Act like friends in the end. They just don't want to pay their cost them a fee and they see the boss that'll be in a few years. New man, guess I see us in the new year. And I see it from the stage row. Give a smile and a wave, say thanks for the fake love. Feel the beats on my heartbeat. See your face in the party and curve it. Where were you? Back when it was hurting, where were you? Back when it was working, the pack car stopping and searching. Now you see that I'm a wordsmith. And I bet you felt Bob when you heard this. And I bet you felt Bob when you heard this. I see you looking from across the room. Blue skies and nearly lost the moon.
I see you looking from across the room. Cloudy skies and nearly lost the moon.
Yo, Tone, man, what's up? Haven't been seeing you lately, man. You just don't seem the same.
Yeah, man, I think it's the girl, man. I think that she's bugging, man. I don't know what. I'm buying a car.
Crazy exclusive remix you just heard there.
Man, it don't seem like anything's working out, bro.
Think she's seeing somebody else?
It's me, Conor G. I'm a DJ now.
What's going on?
Donna D listens to my show.
I think maybe I'm gonna have to just try a little harder, work this way out, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta catch it before she turns her love.
Think so?
That's it.
Well,
no one's heard that before.
Yeah, something a little smoother.
Congratulations, y'all. To the ConorGShow, I'm your host, and this is the ConorGShow. Thank you so much for your patience during that small break. I hope you enjoyed that exclusive remix from We Durt Burd. Get Jake out of here. Did you enjoy that little derailment by Jake? It's pretty funny, wasn't it? Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Like a Glenn's raging. He's like, hurry up and get to my wee bit.
Trying to escape the boat. The picture's like you took it backwards with your feet. Underwater on a broken iPhone 3 with no screen.
Right, so we're in the middle of Dirty Dinners.
It makes me sad when I see the things I see. Like your nacho chili cheesy fries, they look like World War III. World War III. Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty dinners. Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty dinners.
Right, so tonight we have an ad that I saw on Instagram. It's by Loada Balls, and this is just a funny wee promotional thing that they did for their brand new ball company. Okay, I think yous are gonna like this. People love people from Belfast talking like this here, so I thought yous will all like to see this. Wee 20-second clip.
How often do you eat protein balls?
Not very often, but I give them a go a day, so well. They're lovely, so they are. Give them a go again, so I would.
5 grams of protein as well.
5 grams? Only good God.
Here, there's another one for you.
I couldn't eat 2 for flipstick. It's lunchtime, lovely. Thank you very much.
This guy. I love that guy. I mean, they struck gold when they bumped into this guy. I mean, I hope they paid him for this. I hope they paid him for this. I mean, did they engineer this? Is this her da? I mean, was this scripted? It seems so natural. It seems so real. It's edited so well. He hits all the marks. You know, he really... Salt of the earth, says Ducky Me Off. I mean, he really nails this. I was so impressed when I saw this.
How often do you eat protein balls?
Not very often, but I give them a go a day, so well.
Love them.
They're lovely, so they are. Give them a go again, so I would.
5 grams of protein as well.
Look at her. You can hear the smile on her face there.
5 grams? Only good God.
I mean, if he's not in on it, he's saying all the right things, you know? 5 grams to him, you know, you would think that doesn't sound very much, but, you know, he's playing along with her. Holy good God.
There's another one for you.
I couldn't eat 2 for flipstick.
I mean, even that. So beautiful. Couldn't eat 2 for flipstick.
It's lunchtime, lovely.
I mean... Every line is a soundbite. I could clip this whole thing and put it on my soundboard for Dirty Dinners.
Thank you very much.
I mean, there's no way that's scripted. He's too natural. He's too natural. He's in this truck. He's dressed like Visibly Fit. Let's watch this 3 more times.
Do you eat protein balls?
Not very often, but I give them a go a day, so well.
He hits all the marks. He's got that beautiful Belfast cadence. He says, so it is, so it will, so it would. So I am. I mean, people love hearing that. She struck gold here. I hope this got 1 million views.
Lovely, so they are. Give them a go again, so I would.
5 grams of
protein. Kudos to the editor as well here. He's just like a sweet wee thing. What a gig.
Protein as well.
5 grams? Only good God.
Here, there's another one for you.
I mean, just playing along.
I couldn't need 2 for flipstick.
As he reaches for another one.
It's lunchtime, lovely.
I mean, mwah, chef's kiss. Bravo, this man.
Thank you very much.
And there you have it, folks. Loada Balls. Excellent. That is how you do social media ads. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. And from one, a new national treasure, to a solidified OG in the game, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the reigning champion of Dirty Dinners. It's Psychic Clan!
Dirty dinners, these are dirty dinners.
I knew you'd love that, Ducky Mule. Right, here we go. It's Psychic Clan.
I'm gonna show you now, I swear.
So, I feel like this is maybe part 2 of a 3-part story. Glenn likes to keep you updated, do these little soap operas of his day, what he's up to. So I think in the previous one, he just says, here's what I'm craving. And then the next one, he goes to get it. And then the last one, he eats it. It's the MuckBang with Psychic Glenn.
Dirty dinners, these are dirty dinners.
So he's getting a tuna salad, okay? That's what we're looking at here. I love this shot here as well. He's got all the elements. He's got the tuna, cheese, ham, red onion, lettuce. Look at that. That's the tuna there. Looks like he's got a lot of sliced cheese here, a lot of red onion. So I would say, if I had to hazard a guess, they know him in here. He goes in here for this to get his wee lunch. His wee healthy lunch.
I stay skinny.
It's how I stay skinny. So remember we had Psychic Clan on Dirty Dinners before. He was, what was he having? That dirty, stinking, blue, cheesy garlic chip. And that pizza that just had full slices of ham and greasy, wet mushrooms on it. Do you remember that? Wee bit of cow slough. Fuck it, we're playing that again. We're playing that right now. In fact, we're mixing that with Dirty Dinners. Hope you don't mind. It's been a very loose fit episode here tonight.
Love, you're not getting me.
Played that song set. Here's the one I meant to play. They're right beside each other in the deck.
I think I'll go for a wee rap, you know. A wee rap, aye.
So I'll basically play this anytime someone brings it up. I'm almost sick of it, but we'll let's remix it.
I think I'll go for a wee rap, you know. A wee rap, aye. We can get a wee rap on the go for you. What about a Goujon rap, made to perfection? 5-star munch in this delicatessen, lethal. Any sauce would you go raw? Sweet chili and a wee bit of coleslaw. Wait, what's the special rap?
This? I feel like we might have already done this.
About that, Goujon's chips, curry and rice, all put in a wrap, lad, it tastes so nice. Fresh food, served all day. Maybe love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. Fresh food, served all day. Made with love, that's the Downey's way. Oh, so will you go for the rap? You know what, man, I like the sound of that. I'll be a fiver, please, lad. Alright, man, take care, see you tomorrow. You take care now, have a great day. See you later.
Dirty dinners, these are dirty dinners. Dirty dinners, these are dirty dinners. Say the bread is looking mangled like as if something has died. Your omelet's overdone, your head is up your hole. I saw your Caesar salad trying to escape the bowl. The picture's like you took it backwards with your feet. Underwater on a broken iPhone 3 with no screen. It makes me sad when I see the things I see. Like your nacho chili cheesy fries, they look like World War III.
Dowdy dinner, says Ducky Meal. Well done. All right, let's continue with Psychic Clan's MuckBang.
Drinks.
Pull up a wee round here. I hope you like Belfast-centric stuff.
Drinks. They're brilliant, actually. I tell you now.
Oh, Psychic Clan.
Normally, I think I have wee bit. Yeah.
This is like a Peter Sutcliffe filter, says RMS Art. Well, this one.
You got the reference?
I don't understand what you mean there, Rob. I'm sure you're going to explain it for us, though. Glen dinners.
It's been great. Like,
so, Glenn saw the teaser I did for last week's show. You know the way I do the intro, the contents of the show at the beginning of the show, and I clip that and I post it on social media. I think that's the only bit of my show he watches. So he saw me saying Psychic Glenn's MuckBang, and he messaged me and he was like, I'm going to do a MuckBang and I'm going to give you a shout out. Because he went for a Sunday roast there.
And he filmed himself eating it. I didn't get a shout out. Forgot about me. But anyway, maybe we'll watch that after if we enjoy this first one. No promises though.
Alright, Stevie, I'm doing a wee video. How long have I been eating out of here?
There's Stevie. Right, so we're getting the interview here. I just thought that I didn't know what to expect. I didn't watch this. I just knew it would be good. So let's just chill out for a bit here, guys. Guys. And girls.
And you only take away. Alright, Stevie, I'm doing a wee video.
Hold on, I want to hear what he said about the drink. I know this is, you know, not exciting for anyone else apart from me.
I think I have a wee bit of ideas or something. But I'll tell you, my body's been great. Like, and you only take away. Alright, Stevie.
Psychic Glenn is thin as a rake and he can eat whatever he wants as well.
I'm doing a wee video. How long have I been eating out of here? 15 or 16 years. Yes.
15 or 16 years he's been getting the same tuna salad. That's why he's so skinny.
I swear, I only like certain things. Alright, love.
Here, speaking of filters, Rob, you know what I forgot to do with all the excitement? I forgot to wear my Rich Smicks filter. He's going to be so disappointed.
Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty, dirty.
15 years he's been getting this pig slop.
What are you
joking, Glenn?
all yummy, chicken tikka and everything. Gorgeous.
Quite the spread here.
Very, very, very fussy. So,
he's very fussy, just like me.
At me. I'm going to show you the wee bit right now. I mean,
woo, I love this whole thing. Can everybody start doing this with their meals that they get?
Just to give you
show us you going into the shop, getting it, then coming home, doing a close-up, then film yourself eating it. Love that. You're going to be famous if you do stuff like this.
Just off it. Now I wouldn't dream eating this now.
He's not eating fresh, he's saving it.
Alright,
where is this shop? Good question.
I'm eating this right now, but what I will do is
it looks heinous. Sorry. Need to re-angle my camera and stuff.
Probably. I'll eat it a bit later on. But you'll get the video
later. He's going to let it warm up a bit first.
Later on of the ASMR me eating it. Oh my god.
ASMR of him eating it. Gross.
I only like certain things. It's the crunch, it's the tuna.
Yeah, I wish he broke out into a song like Cú Chulainn.
And by the way, you don't have to have tuna. You can have chicken tikka. Something that's normal.
Chicken tikka, that's an excellent substitute for tuna. Imagine me going out and getting lunch with Glenn.
My favourites, but more.
Me going out and getting lunch with Glenn, he's like, no, come on, you have to come and get this. This tuna salad's excellent. And I'm like, oh, I don't like tuna. He's like, substitute it for chicken tikka. Absolutely, Glenn.
It's like it's tuna. Alright, right. That's the best bakery on the Crumlin Road.
Crumlin Road, it's on. That's a bakery, he says.
And I told you I like to hand pick everything. I like things cherry picked.
Good on you.
Alright, only like
me too.
certain things. And
the woman that lives in my house with me likes to cherry pick all her meals. She go in, quiz the waiter or waitress about every single ingredient. Which can be substituted for which.
It's my favourite food. You asked me what is my most favourite thing in the world. You're looking at it.
Oh, this is your favourite thing, Glenn? Oh my god, I'm shocked. Right, so let's watch the man eat it. I believe this video was titled Room Temperature Tuna Salad, Please. Or the last one was. This one's called MuckBang. Guys. But he gave me... I didn't just come up with room temperature salad. I think he had a caption that said that. And I thought that was hilarious. I thought, you're coming on Dirty Dinners again, Glenn. Immediately.
I'm not even eating all this.
Mr. Handsome.
I will eat it for my dinner, but... Oh...
I love it when you just love a meal so much. I can't do onion raw. That plus the eggs, I'd be farting and have heartburn since talking about gross. Rarewitch goes to Glastonbury and you're in the ConorGShow chat set and farting and burping.
I like it room temperature, by the way.
He likes it room temperature. Wow.
I like it room temperature, by the way.
Look how big he is compared to me.
Something once, and I love it. I want it again.
Forever and ever for 15 years. I wish I enjoyed anything the amount this guy loves this salad. Wee bit of coleslaw.
Some beard on Glenn these days.
I haven't even got the tuna yet.
He looks so much better today than when we first discovered him.
It's the mayonnaise. If you haven't had their mayonnaise.
He knows how to light a shot now. He just used to sit in these wee dark rooms.
Sorry, they're coleslaw. Chili, they're mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise-y crunchy salads. My God, look at that.
Looks awful.
Oh my God.
Glenn, you need to get on Twitch and do this whole thing. Do you know what I mean? If he went on Twitch, if he went live, I'm sure he does go live on TikTok all the time. But this is what you should do. Twitch, label it ASMR, MuckBang, and the whole thing. Do the whole thing, right? From you, the second it pops into your head what you're in the mood for, go live and then start talking about it. Build it up from wherever you are in the world, you're home. Start talking about it. Tell everybody what it is. Tell them you've just got a hankering for it. Why, where it is, what it is. You do the whole thing. Build up the whole thing. And then off you set to the shop. The whole walk there, the taxi, whatever. It only really works if you go out to get it. Or you could get it delivered. Just skip that part. But I think people would like to see you going into the shop, your wee interaction with the person if you know them. Cherry picking your ingredients. And then you're talking about it the whole way. You're building it up and up and up. And then you get home. And then you say, not eating this now. Saving this until it's room temp for my dinner. Right? And then you keep them on the hook and everyone's subscribing. You reach a subscriber goal point. And then you eat it in front of them and your adoring masses cheer you on for merely eating something. And I'll be one of the mods in the chat.
Oh my God. Like, I'm sorry. You can call me a plain Jane. You can call me whatever you like, but
no, there is no chance of anyone ever calling you a plain Jane, Glenn. Oh, you are so fucking hilarious, Glenn. This is like Paul Morrissey was eating, yogurt out of a can on his live stream the other day, and he had all the white muck around his mouth. Are we gonna watch him eat the Sunday dinner as well? So stuck me up. If you feel like it, I mean, I did mention that briefly, but I mean, if we get our rocks off, I mean, we still got 2 minutes here. I mean, do we need to have him watching two things? I feel like he's on a wee date as well in that Sunday dinner thing. It has gone 8 minutes past the 3 hour mark here, so we're gonna be wrapping it up soon. Let's say tuna salad is so easy to make at home. Glenn doesn't like cooking. Me and Glenn don't like to cook. I do like cooking. It's the shopping for the ingredients. It's the following a recipe that I don't like. I like everything else. I like the eating. I like the cooking. Yeah, it's all the maths that you have to do.
Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty dinners. Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty dinners. Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty dinners. Could've used a filter for your undercooked fish fingers. It makes me wanna shudder when I see you spread some butter.
Sorry, just getting caught up with the chat here. Tuned out there for a sec. Nah, I couldn't eat that at all. I had a hard think there, says Don Chi. No, I couldn't eat that. Look how much mayonnaise it is. I can't eat that much mayonnaise. But I feel like he breaks this up into a few different meals. It would be better paired with cold pasta, sweet corn, and spring onion. That's your opinion, Rob. What do we gotta do to get you shacked up with Glenn here? You could be each other's muse. He already said he cherry picks his exact ingredients that he wants. They know his because he's been going there 15 years. I make it for the church summer barbecue, says Rob. Oh, that's lovely. Why couldn't Jed just do something like that? I like tuna pasta salad, but that's just a no. They're turning on you, Glenn. I think it's the volume of mayo that's on screen here. I think that's got a lot to do with it, Glenn. That's offensive to people. Ducky Mouse says, yeah, I just make a wee dressing spring onion as well.
lying in a lump in the middle of the bread.
All right, let's continue.
I just can't tell you how good it is.
Use your laugh. This is good. He's good at mukbangs and ASMR. If you're into that sort of thing. The groaning is making me uncomfortable, but, you know, it's funny. It's entertaining.
Oh my God.
Never change for anyone, Glenn. It looks stinking. Jed only eats mince burritos. Yeah, he'd be no good at the fate. I love the wee poses he's pulling here.
If you are wondering why, sliced cheese.
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. Why the sliced cheese? That was very confusing to me, Glenn, and he's going to explain it to us. He's voguing here.
Because it's cheddar.
Because it's cheddar. The grated is what? Mozzarella?
And I don't like. I mean, I love mozzarella, but just not on a salad.
Nailed it.
Buffalo mozzarella salad or something like that, but...
Excellent. Cheddar's a much better choice for a salad, unless it's, you know, a mozzarella salad, and that's not much of a salad. It's just a slice of tomato and then mozzarella ball on top. He's talking about the grated kind that you get in packets, and it's all covered in that starch so it doesn't stick together.
No, that's heaven. I'm not going to eat any more.
That is heaven, he said. Look. Does he still do that now? He's a Christian. Talking about Jed here. Careful. I thought it would be exclusively fish sandwiches. Get it? Jed it? Very good, Rob. Fish finger sandwiches. Yeah. I wish I came up with that one, Rob. Google Doop says, the Penty went on the market with a hefty discount because they couldn't get rid of the stench of burnt mince. I believe it's true. I believe that... I believe that to be true. I don't think they've let it out. It's still on the market. It's still on the market. I was going to say something there, but best not.
You want the chili chicken, but made food poisoning instead.
I prefer sliced cheese unless I grate the cheese myself, says Donchi. I only pair tuna with cheese when I'm doing a pasta bake. Lol. Yes, same. All right. You sound like 30-year-old moms from Dirty Dinner last week.
I'm not going to eat any more.
The week before.
Going to be me. But later on, I'll mix it all around like mad. Oh my God, and every bite's heaven.
I like a man that knows what he likes. You're the one doing a tuna bit, lol, says RMS. No, not me. I'm watching Glenn do a mukbang, not a tuna bit. This isn't a tuna bit.
Oh my God. One more bite, I swear.
Love it. I made tacos for dinner. This is going to be me with the tacos after the second the show ends.
I crave that. People do not realize I actually crave that. The best bakery or something really mayonnaise and crunchy.
Irish salad. Irish salad, is that not just potatoes? Potatoes. No, it's just potato salad, isn't it? Mayonnaise, potatoes. I know what you're trying to say, Rob. Thank you for... You know, I do request the English people to fight back a bit because I do drag English people quite a lot. They deserve it, and you can't get in trouble for it.
And at room temperature.
Hold on, let's hear that last bit again. That was the funniest thing ever. Glenn! Love it. Love this.
Actually,
love Glenn.
The best bakery or something really mayonnaise and crunchy. And at room temperature.
Room temperature. Mayonnaise, crunchy, and room temperature. That's a review. That's a proper review.
And yes, I saw your waffle. And yes, it did look awful. I also saw falafel. That was a debacle. I salute your optimism, but there's better food in prison. I'm not in a position to be dropping any wisdom, but that sausage casserole you made looks like a circumcision.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, here's your choice. We watch Glenn do his Sunday dinner mukbang on a date in a pub, or we spin the wheel for Emmzy or Morrissey. One final video. So there's your choices. In fact, we'll do all three on a wheel. That's what we got planned. That's what we're going to do. All right? You got a problem with that? Not my choice. It's the wheel's choice now. Rob, are you going to say I stole this from you? Lemmy was doing it first.
Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty dinners. Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty dinners. Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty dinners. Dirty, dirty dinners, these are dirty, dirty dinners.
Who's ready? Who's ready, ladies and gentlemen? Boys and girls. Right, let's get a new song on here. Let's put on Street Sound. Ready, boys and girls? We're gonna spin the wheel here. This one's Antonio with Street Sound. I hope the wheel has Willo's face on it. No, sorry about that. Here we go! And it's gonna land on Emmzy! Rob says, you must have missed what I just said there. Rob says, this is just like my bit though. No, Lemmy did it before you. Oh, he says it comes from Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and what? I wanted the other taste, says Ducky me off. Never happy you. Arguing over who invented the wheel. Oh, I can't just be nice towards the end of the show. No, I get nastier. The longer I stay on after 3 hours, I get really, really stinking nasty. You learn nothing! Sorry, neighbors, doing a comedy podcast. It's interactive. All right, let's dip into the Emmzy catalog. RMS Art redeemed the Be Nice challenge. For you, Rob, anything, mate.
Can you feel the heat? You know the feelings divine. Sound on sound in my head.
All right.
Sound on sound.
Being nice about Emmzy is worth the entry fee, says Rob. I bet I will be saying very little.
Out on the street, can you feel the beat? You know the feelings, no crime.
All right, let's look at some Emmzy memes first.
Where everybody meets, it ain't no mountain you can climb. Sound on sound in my head, round and round. Sound on sound. Out on the street, dancing to the beat, watching people.
Right, shout out to Stephen Boyd7 on TikTok for those.
Where everybody
just some silly memes there.
Moving in time. Sound on sound in my head.
So let's dip into the Emmzy catalog. Let's just go straight for. All right, I need to update this here.
Sound on sound.
I'm about to change this to Pariah of NI. So let's just work our way down the list. This first one is called Cheese and Toast Freestyle. Some of these we may have seen before, but this is just I got tons of Emmzy stuff. We'll just watch a couple. And this one's 2 minutes, so this will probably be our last one tonight. All right? All right, everybody?
It's Emmzy. This was recorded before he was cancelled. So let's just pretend it is then.
I'll be with you through your hard days. I'll be with you, you need me most.
So this is Emmzy KSBZ and then reposted by Diet Chemo Gary.
I'll be with you when you're sick.
Be nice about his singing. Go on, says Rob. All right, so if any of Emmzy's haters, people are out to get Emmzy, remember, I'm a comedy show host. I've been challenged to be nice about Emmzy. He's not real. This is fake what I'm doing, okay? So, Diet Chemo Gary has saved this video for us, thank you. And he has titled it The Cheese and Toast Freestyle. Emmzy's caption, however, reads, "No autotune and totally made up on the spot. Come on Friday night and do this when I will listen to you." That never happened.
Making cheese and toast. I'll be there for you, you know. I'll never let you go.
This advice is always hard.
Know you want to know.
I'd love to know where he gets these instrumentals from. It's gotta be just YouTube.
But I'm sorry I had to go.
So I haven't listened to a word. I've been too busy thinking about the chat.
'Cause I'll be with you through all the pain. And I'll be with you all again. And I'll be with you through your life. I'm here to offer you advice. And I'll be with you when you can't cope. Throw your arms around me, you know that I'll be there to hold you tight. I'll be with you every day and night. I'll be with you every day and night, girl.
I love it when the singing goes into a breakdown freestyle. He thinks that's how songs are made, and a lot of them are. Right, Rob? Be nice challenge.
I'll be with you, yeah. You know you're my world, girl. You know I'm the one to put you on this place, yeah. It's not me, it's all up to you. Look at that face, yeah. You're...
So, Google isn't doing the Be Nice challenge. He says, it's like he had chat suggesting random things to throw in. Cheese on toast is mental. Yeah, I think this is Diet Chemo Gary's caption they put on here. Saying it's cheesy. It's absolutely mental. It's absolutely deranged. He's nearly crying thinking about hugging someone while they're making cheese and toast. I don't know if Gary can eat cheese. Gary, that's like the first time I ever called him Gary. I don't know if he can eat cheese and toast. You know, he has a very strict diet. I believe he has kidney problems. So, Emmzy has gone missing, by the way. There's been zero, since we discovered Emmzy, there's been a non-stop river of content coming from him. So I believe he is locked up, okay? I don't have any proof for that, but that is my theory. Because he tried to run that guy over, remember? Oh, my lie counter? How many lies were we up to? Okay, I had to update my OBS, and now I can press the lie counter without being on OBS, but it still does this wee noise, which is okay, I guess. I think we were on 7. All right, let's hear let's hear the breakdown here.
Oh, girl, you know I'm the one to put you on this place, yeah. It's not me, it's all up to you. Look at that face, yeah. You're so beautiful when I look into your eyes. I wanna say that I love you, but I don't despise anything that you do to me in my life. I fucking love you, girl. I wanna marry you, right, yeah.
Ooh. That was the cheese and toast freestyle. This one, let's watch one more here. This is a wee short one. This one's called Emmzy Agony Uncle. Okay, let's get rid of that.
Mate, for someone in a relationship, I can't get out. If you're not happy, you shouldn't stay.
Oh, so you think he came out with that? All right, let's do it again. So, quick listen.
I'll be with you Through your hard days, I'll be with you. You need me most. I'll be with you when you're sitting in the kitchen making cheese and toast.
Right you were.
But, you know...
Okay, so it's Agony Uncle Emmzy. He says, any advice for a boy in a shite relationship but can't get out? That's via Traz. Comment here. Emmzy, the Agony Uncle, speaks.
Mate, for someone in a relationship who can't get out, if you're not happy, you shouldn't stay. But, you know, shag or sister.
Run them over in your car, says Rob.
Mate.
Yeah, I think Emmzy's probably in jail for trying to run that guy over. That's why we haven't heard from him. That's why we're dipping into the catalogue.
You can't get a sister, then find somebody else.
hold on, Emmzy, you madman.
Mate.
I love he's got this live, laugh, love motif on his wall.
For someone in a relationship who can't get out, if you're not happy, you shouldn't stay. But, you know,
he's right.
Shag or sister, mate.
Shag or sister, mate. How many times have you done that, Emmzy? You cheeky wee blight, ya! Look at this. He used to have no trouble in the world. He used to be able to make jokes like this. He used to be able to get away with it. You know? Look at that. Look at that. This used to be his only problem. Do you remember how good things used to be for Emmzy? Do you remember how famous he was about to be? And it was just snatched away. 'Cause of lies. That's what he says, not me. I mean, there's a few things I think people are lying about, but let's face it, the guy's a deranged creep. There we go. So he thinks he threw in a wee joke there. He used to be humorous.
You know, shag or sister, mate.
Shag or sister, mate.
Can't get a sister, then find somebody else.
Yeah, good advice there, mate. Good advice there, Emmzy. No one's gonna attack you for saying that, are they? No one's gonna scratch pedo into your car for saying that, are they, Emmzy? Just a wee bit of light-hearted fun, isn't it, mate?
Yeah. Do you lie?
Do you lie?
Yeah. Do you lie? Do you think you're better off with Emmzy? Do you think you're better off with Emmzy? Yeah. You think you're better off with me? I'm gonna tear out these people, make them see. I'm gonna show.
Oh, we've heard this one a few times. I believe this is one that he's written. If he hasn't, then he's, you know, performed it multiple times.
These people, I'm going to the top. They all say, nah, me, I've just fucking stopped. I'm never gonna stop. I'm never giving up. I'm fucking here and I'm so pumping.
Unless you're locked up, yeah. I'm still here and I'm some pup. That's probably my favorite Emmzy lyric there.
Stop to show these people I'm going to the top. They all say, nah, me, I've just fucking stopped. I'm never gonna stop. I'm never giving up. I'm fucking here and I'm so pumping. Northern Ireland, man, and style. Keep on going here. I'm not for a while.
He surprised himself there. Imagine how raging he's going to be when he gets out. Oof. I mean, he's probably going to try and burn my house down. I'm the least of his worries. Let's see. What did he say? Shag your sister for? He was giving advice to someone who was in a bad relationship. And if she didn't have a sister, then find someone else. I love the wee smile he does when he gets back to better off with Emmzy, says Google Doob. This is in my head a lot, says Stucky Me Off. Prison raps. Yeah, when he gets out, he's going to be spitting like Eminem because he'll have practiced so much.
Yeah, better off with Emmzy. Yeah, everything's better off with
The comeback.
Emmzy. Yeah, everything's better off with Emmzy.
The comeback is always better than the setback, right, Emmzy?
Emmzy. Boom, 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 boom.
All right, well, we do one more here. Probably heard this. I think this is just a clip from that one.
The Crying Weeping Show.
That's a classic there.
The Crying Weeping Show.
I don't like when he does other people's songs. I mean, they are pretty funny, like. All right, this one's called The Best Rapper Alive. This is our final one for tonight, folks. Don't get any bright ideas.
Do you know what I mean? Well, mate, I'm not triggered. I'm the best rapper in this country. Do you not hear that? Wise up. That's a freestyle too.
Shout out to whoever recorded this here.
Yeah, Belfast Grime Man's good, but Belfast Grime Man wanted to work me and then he got blocked because he was saying about me charging people on cameos, so I blocked him.
Was he jealous? Could he possibly have been jealous that you were making money out of your craft?
Oh yeah, we're not working with him no more.
So thin-skinned, these guys, these rappers. Emmzy and Belfast Grime Man have the thinnest skin, can't take any criticism. Stu with the bag can take a bit of criticism.
You know what I mean? Another few rappers wanted to work with me too, but I'm putting out my own music first.
Rarewitch. Kneecap.
You know? But sure, is no moderators in here to fuck these ones out, no?
SP free the world.
Time you leave. Get your bags. Bye-bye.
He used to be a wee showman before the world crushed him. Before his enemies from his past came back and went, hold on a minute, you can't be being famous. We have a vendetta against you. Justified or not.
Your flight is leaving. Emmzy Airways is now closed.
He used to come off of wee lines like that. Emmzy Airlines is now definitely closed. It's been bankrupted. It's been sold to the Chinese. Do you think you're better off with Emmzy? Do you think you're better off with Emmzy? Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Conor G show for you tonight. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. That has been an exhausting show. It is so roasting hot in here. Sorry if I've been a little bit unfocused tonight. I hope you've had fun. I hope you've enjoyed the show. I know I had a whale of a time. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Make sure you tune into my streams during the week. See some fire remixes. You got an exclusive Paul Morrissey. 3 hours of Paul Morrissey mayhem. You don't want to miss that. That's on conorg.show. If you like the Conor G Show, you want to support the Conor G Show, become a member at conorg.show. You can see every single episode I've ever created, including all the paywall episodes, which are one free, alternating, one free, one behind the paywall, week on, week off, you know what I mean? See them all at conorg.show. Get your name in the credits as an executive producer. If you become a member there, my Ko-fi page, that's at conorg.show. If you make a one-time donation on conorg.show, you'll also be able to unlock the paywall episodes for 30 days. And a few other ways to support the show are subscribing here on Twitch, which will give you access to the paywall episodes for 30 days after they air. It's always free when it's live. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. You can subscribe on Twitch with Amazon Prime for free. You get one free subscription with Amazon Prime a month on Twitch here. Amazon owns Twitch. Or you can buy some merch at the Conor G Show store. I'm exhausted. You can get some merch at jesternotdead.com. Or if you ain't got no money, still want to help out, still want to show some love, just share the link when we go live. Tell a friend about the Conor G Show. Subscribe to the YouTube channel where I post lots of bite-sized clips, perfect for sharing with the whole family. That's youtube.com/ConorGillespie. Thanks everybody, you rock. Ducky Meow, Kit, Rob, Lee, Steve, Doobledoob, Disgrace of the Wicked Android, Becky, Benny, Just Jake, Raw 1210. Whoever else we had in here, Eulogy, thank you so much. Alright everybody, hope you had a whale of a time. Thank you and good night. See you later. Big ups, DJ Doms. All right, we're going to raid into someone cool who you're going to love. Any streamers in the chat got any recommendations who we should raid? Ain't no one I got no one I like that's live here. Who's that guy that just went live there? Jungle Amans. Who's that? Zero Alpha NZ. He's pretty good. Let's raid him. See you later. He just went live. Let's give him a little kick up the arse to start a stream, right? Alright, everybody. Thank you and good night. This tune is Cuttlefish and Asparagus with Lovin' You.
I'm told I'm normal till you come into view. And just a glance tell you what I start to do.
Thank you and good night. If I said anything to hurt or offend you, I deeply regret it and instantly take it back.
Thanks. See you later. Bye-bye.